Hello,
How are you
hi,
doing? Happy
welcome.
Monday.
Happy Monday. Monday puzzle
Monday.
day. Everybody loves
Monday puzzle
Mondays.
day. Mm-hmm. Because that means that we stream.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what matters in society when we stream, not the transition from rest to work that everyone in the world
Yeah.
dreads. And that
Hi, Matt Melder.
Hey Matt Milder, how you doing? How are you, Ambie?
I'm doing well. Tired. I've
Yeah,
been tired.
tired from being a
Yeah.
mom
Didn't.
and living.
Yeah. Didn't get much sleep last night, or as much.
Oh,
Someone was sad in the morning.
I'm sorry. My cat was sad this morning because they were cleaning the gutters in my apartment building, and he hates
Oh.
construction. He was terrified and having repeated
Oh.
diarrhea, and I had to get up and clean his bottom a few times.
Oh.
And I'm stressed because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and I haven't
Ooh.
been anywhere in 2 years. So like
Oh.
I'm like emailed them like, are all of your protocols still in effect? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, one of the protocols was that they were going to like ask me a bunch of health questions before and they never did. So it doesn't seem like they're all in effect, but I guess I should go to the dentist because having unknown teeth problems is
Yeah.
also a risk I don't
Hmm.
need during COVID.
Yeah, I was still going to the dentist.
Yeah.
Um, oh, it was actually very relaxing when I went to the dentist
Why?
because, because it gives me a break from
Oh
my
yeah,
kids.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna
I
say
get to lie down, just lie down there, like
someone else takes care of you and inflicts minor pain and it's all
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm just like, oh God, just don't give me COVID while I'm there. But I think it'll probably be
yeah.
fine.
Should be okay. Hi, Jam Rubik's.
Hey, Rubik's. How are you doing,
How are
Rubik's?
you doing?
So, I think my timer is working. Um, I should be getting up and dancing every 15
Mhm.
minutes, which should help to relieve the effects of spinning around rapidly in this game. Ah, I should switch to controller while we're talking about this game's effects on our physiology, because
Oh, yeah.
it's fun, but uh, has some issues with its camera.
Hmm.
It's that kind of game. Doing great. Glad to hear it,
Doing
Rubik's.
great. Yay.
Welcome. So yeah, Saribot had announced its presence in my chat, but not in yours. So you probably need to re-invite
Yeah,
it one of these
I
days.
need to remember how to do that.
You just go to their channel and they have instructions on there.
Okay. I'll do that when I remember.
Whenever.
Not now because my computer would be like, no, you can't open another
How dare
tab.
you? Yeah. Oh, that's speaking of which, I should open Task Manager because we push the boundaries of what computers are for when we talk to each other, stream, and monitor all at the same time.
Hmm.
This is looking good. 76% CPU. OBS is at 27, but I don't have like a pile of other whatever Firefox
Hmm.
instances doing a ton of work. It looks like I do, but they're just us. Do I have Oh, I'm monitoring your channel as well. Yeah, so for our
Yeah.
streams, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 windows. And that's just for our stream.
Windows of,
Of anything.
anything. I was like, of Firefox?
No,
Let's see,
Firefox
one,
I have
two.
4, but I could close your stream. I don't need to cheat and monitor your stream.
I
That's
think I just have
extra.
three in Chrome.
Because chat,
And
chat,
then,
and video, I could probably close.
yeah.
If I close the Discord window, does that shut off our call?
Well, I have
I don't
subtitles,
know.
video, and chat. And then my chat is in OBS. So that,
Oh,
so
your chat's in
then
OBS.
the
So that's
three,
that's one less.
four,
Maybe I should do that.
5, 6,
when I
7.
when I switched to OBS, I had
I
that
think I
and I
might only
liked
have
it,
7.
and then I added a plugin and it added a second chat, and I was like, okay, this is getting weird. I don't know. I don't know if I can deal with the OBS window being full of stuff, full of chatty things, and like taking over more and more of the screen. I like breaking it out into small windows where I can get them like out of the way and in their corners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although it does kind of push the limits of what the computer wants to do sometimes.
But with the OBS, I have the chat in its own little window out, so
Oh,
it's
that's
fine.
right. It pops out. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I have 8 windows, I think, including the game. I forgot to count the game the first time. That's kind of
The
important.
game is important. And we have the game ready.
Yes, we are ready. I'm
We
gonna
are
switch
ready.
over so you
And
can see
I'm gonna
that
eat
we're not
some
lying.
I'm gonna eat some pizza while we play, so forgive my chewing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's okay.
Want to switch
It's
over?
good. We don't want our players to starve.
Exactly. I like the
All right.
philosophy to go ahead and eat on stream
Mm-hmm.
because people stream for hours and you get hungry.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All
So
right.
yeah, we are in chapter 8, Hidden Answers.
Yeah,
Dun dun
let's go
dun.
play.
Dun dun
Let's play the
dun.
game.
We're gonna try to finish tonight too, because there's only 10 chapters, right? That's what we looked
Yeah,
up.
and we are yeah, we have 3 to go, but I think the last one might be short.
And then we'll just get stuck here for the whole stream.
I am pro cheating at this point. Especially
Yeah.
if it's like just keep running around the room at random. Like, no, not doing that.
All right, so we're in this room. Oh,
That's
okay,
super
okay.
loud. Maybe I'll make it less loud. Hmm.
Okay. I see a picture. I see some paintings or whatever. Some paintings of birds,
Let me make sure this sound is working.
books on
We
the
were here together
floor,
audio.
creepy animal thing.
It says monitor off, but I did hear the
Painting.
game, so I don't understand.
These birds look familiar. Like they look like because in the other. Oh, I can operate something. Okay, I
Yeah,
can
I have bird
switch these
paintings
tiles around. Lots of bird paintings. They're like the ones in
from the
like
first
We
game.
Were Here Too or whatever, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a Rubik's cube. Well, it's not a Rubik's cube.
Ooh, really?
It's a medieval box on the table that I can't interact with, but it
Oh,
looks
okay.
the size and
Ooh, I
shape
have
of.
a cube that I can take. And place.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, yay! Is it working?
Don't hear it.
Yay, it's working.
You have a cuckoo clock?
I think so. I just heard a cuckoo.
I heard a cuckoo, and I don't know where it came from,
Not
but I
sure
assume it
where
was
it is.
something in the game. I hear crackling
I
fire
hear it ticking.
because I'm.
I have different places where I can place things
The
and
ticking is
have a cube
ominous.
that I can take. Where is this? I hear the ticking.
I did hear the
Wait,
ticking, and
where
now
did
I
it go?
don't.
I don't hear it anymore. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I see a grandfather clock.
Oh, that would be it.
I can take this hourglass.
A lot of stuff here. It's very cool looking, but I have very few things I can operate. Here's one.
I can operate these things on the wall. Oh gosh, what was
There's a
that?
big purple gem. Looks like a big plastic Disneyland gem on top of a stack of books. If I operate it, it makes a noise.
Oh, that's what that is? Oh my
That's
god.
what that is.
That's a... Oh, there's the cuckoo. Okay. The cuckoo clock is coming out. I
Got
found
lots
where
of
the cuckoo clock is. I don't
paintings.
think I can interact with it.
Got a fireplace.
I'm just getting scared by everything. I have a bunch
spooky.
of these tiles that look like flowers. There's like a 2x2 grid of tiles, and I can operate each one to turn the tile. And it's like a bunch of flowers in there. And I don't know if I'm supposed to like match them up.
I found another gem.
Or what?
Here's a blue gem. Okay.
It made a similar sound, right?
It did. Here's a painting of a man that says ESP and then another line IAN.
How do I look at this thing? I don't think I can. I have a bunch of.
So you
Should I
have
be taking all
tiles.
these things?
Oh, the 2x2 tiles. What do they look like?
They
Flowers?
look like they're red with like flower stuff all around them. But then I can switch. I can rotate them around.
I might have the answer for that one.
Screen locked. Okay, but there's a bunch of them. What?
There's a bunch of them.
There's like 3 of them, I think.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at one. In between the paintings of birds,
Okay.
there's a one of those.
Oh,
One of
in
those.
between the paintings of birds. Okay, I see
Like,
one in between the
it's
paintings
like
of birds. Yeah.
a static bird for me. A static painting for me
Okay.
of a 2x2 grid of
What's in the
flower
middle?
tiles. Let's see. Wait, take? Oh, I can take a painting.
Is it?
Oh, I have to rearrange the paintings. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you'll
So
have to
I
tell me
have
about the
paintings
order.
in order.
You'll have to tell me where the paintings are and what they are, and I'll have to tell you
Okay.
about these 2x2 grids.
Oh,
So
okay.
in
And then
the
I can rearrange these like things on. There's like glowing spots on different surfaces with like there's a globe that I could take and other stuff. This cube.
I
I
see.
don't know if I'm gonna have to like move them everywhere.
So
And
we'll have to
but
make.
there's like glowing spots on the bookshelf and on the desk and stuff.
I found
So I don't know.
another painting that of a 2x2 grid, which is
Okay.
more
So
symmetrical, easier.
is yours in?
We're
I
probably
wonder
gonna
if
have
your
to make.
room is like mine. Do you have stairs and like?
Yes, I
Oh,
think
I
we
see a
might have to
glowing blue
make our
orb.
might have to make our rooms look
Is this the
more
glowing blue
similar.
orb you were talking about? It's
Mine
on
are
the
not
desk.
glowing; they're just gems.
Oh. Oh, okay,
I have
gem.
a few
Never
different
mind.
color of big gems. Here's another one.
Okay.
Oh, this one glows. This one I can turn on. Instead of making a bad sound, it makes a happy click, and it illuminates.
Oh,
And
mine stopped glowing.
it's on a desk.
Okay.
Um,
Was it blue?
yeah, blue purple, like my shirt. All right.
I have one that's on a dresser that stopped flashing. It was flashing and then it stopped
Hmm.
when you did your thing. So I don't know if that's good
And the
or
ticking
not.
started when I turned
Oh.
this light on, right?
Mhm.
So what if I go try to activate another gem?
I don't know where my other ones are if they have other ones.
I think
Oh.
that was wrong.
Oh, it's flashing again.
It's flashing again. I'm just
My
trying.
glowing blue orb flashing again.
Oh, I found my
Fluttering.
grandfather clock.
Oh, it stopped.
My
Stop
grandfather clock
flashing.
says
Okay.
that it is 9 o'clock. Clock
So does
strikes.
mine.
Where's the cuckoo? Oh, on the top?
Mine has like a
I
weird
don't see it.
jester looking cuckoo. And in the bottom there's a letter A book or something under the in the bottom of the grandfather clock. Do you have that?
How do you? Oh, I have to learn how to crouch again.
In the
Yes,
bottom, is there a hut? Is there an opening or a door?
There is, and it's also a. Oops. There's also. I'm trying to learn how to crouch. A letter A book in my
Okay.
clock
Is there a
strikes.
painting of flowers next to your grandfather's clock or no?
Yes. Would you like it described?
Okay. How does that one? Yes.
So let's talk about uh, the center of it. So
Uh
there's
huh.
like um, the top two the top two tiles in the center
Mhm.
of the whole arrangement are like the longest orange petals out of your options, the longest ones.
Longest orange one. Are they thin? Thin
They're
long
thin,
ones?
the
Okay.
thin orange petals that look like wishbones.
Okay, got it.
And then the bottom is the second longest, but like the other longest
The
ones.
fat.
The other longest petals
Okay,
in the
like
bottom,
that, I think.
um, for the towards the center of
The
the
it's
arrangement.
like a it's like a wide petals
Wide
on the
petals,
bottom.
yeah,
Yeah.
the widest.
Okay. Okay, I think I got that. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh,
But
there goes the cuckoo. Cuckoo just came out. It looked weird, like a doll
yeah,
or
it looks
something.
weird. This is all just freaky stuff.
Okay, so we got that maybe correct. I
Mm-hmm.
wonder if I should now press a button now that that's correct.
What should I do
Yes.
the other ones?
So I
Oh,
turned on
something
the
happened.
closest gemstone to that
Uh-huh.
tile grid, and this
Uh-huh.
time it made a happy clicking and turned itself on.
Ah. Okay.
So there's a gemstone also near a couple of bird paintings. Um,
Yeah.
and but there's bird
On the
paintings
stairs?
like next to the stairs by the windows.
Next to the stairs.
And there's another gemstone at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, there's a book. There's a book with gem instructions.
Oh, I see a book also. It
Hmm.
has gem, don't touch the crystal. Oh, if
Uh,
it's off, you don't touch the crystal. If it's on, you touch the crystal, and then the crystal turns on.
and then that activates something else.
Oh, okay.
Uh, okay.
Okay, so I have the thing
You have
in
to
the
tell me
top
whether
that's
the globe
how do I
is
get out of this?
glowing for each
Yes.
location.
So
Bottom of the stairs. Is it glowing?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so because I pressed that before. But I think that it changed um, when we solved the puzzle. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
have a glowing thing here.
But I don't have any other glowing
I do have one glowing thing
parts.
on a dresser. I mean, not glowing, a
Okay.
one spherical thing. And there's a letter
Uh-huh.
P in the circle underneath it.
P. I think I saw a P.
A book with the letter P.
Oh, yeah. My
Oh, I
glowing thing. My thing also has a P, but it's not glowing.
so I think that's looks like with the instructions. I think that's gonna like open.
Yeah.
Like we'll get access to the books when we solve
Oh, okay.
those
I
little
have a
puzzles.
painting that says NEP IS.
Okay.
Yes. NEPIAS. It's like
You have
graffiti over the painting.
NEPIAS. Pen, time for
Yeah,
pen.
over this painting of Vader go to Vert. It's a person by the
Vader.
door. Yeah.
What was your paintings? What did it say?
NEPIAS
N
is on the
E
painting, like
P,
written on the painting.
and then underneath that is IAS.
Yeah, NEP and then IAS under it.
And I
Yeah.
have a painting that
Do you have
says ESP, and the next line is IAN. ESP, NEP,
SP
EN, ES.
ESPIAN and NEPIAS? Is it the same name under the painting?
No name.
Oh, no name.
Just
Okay.
a man with long black hair and a big black beard holding a
Nice.
glass of green drink.
Huh.
That's on the stairs. It's
I don't know.
on the wall next to the like on the way up the stairs.
Oh, for mine, that painting is by the door,
By the door.
which is down the stairs and across from the stairs. There's a
I
little
kind
set
of
of stairs.
if I'm understanding any of this room,
I don't know.
I think I like
I don't know if we have the same layout.
yeah, I don't know either yet. But I like that it's sort of similar. Like
Hmm.
different but similar. It reminds me of that escape room um escape simulator we did with where it was like match the mirrored universe.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Make it look like this. So by
Okay.
the
I have
door,
2 more of the flower things. Okay,
yeah,
wait.
me too. We'll do those next. But I by the
Mm-hmm.
door, I have a plaque on the wall that says Meester Ambrosius,
Okay.
Meester, and then big letters Ambrosius, and
Okay.
another gemstone button that I could operate.
Yeah.
What?
So I just have a plaque that says Vader Go Devart, and then that painting above it with the NEPIAS.
How do you spell the
But
Vader thing?
nothing that I can. VADER.
Yeah,
And then GODEVAERT.
GODAV what?
E.
G O
G O
D
D E
E
V A E R T.
VAERT. Godevert. Vader Godevert.
Oh, my thing's flashing. My thing is on, so you can touch your crystal, I
Oh,
guess.
oopsie.
I'm not sure
Uh,
which crystal you're supposed to touch.
I don't know which one it is. I guess it was that one. I clicked it.
And then it glows or something?
Now it glows, yeah. I don't know if it's
And
going to
then
continue glowing.
and then it turns
Yeah,
into
the other one's still
something.
glowing. We've solved two of
I
them
don't
somehow.
understand this.
Did you do
Yeah, I
something?
don't understand. No. Did you?
No,
Maybe we just wait?
you just stand there. So Vader and Godevert, the letters from Vader are in Godevert.
Mm-hmm.
And if I eliminate them, I get GOET, which doesn't tell me much. Goet.
Are you able to move your painting?
I'm able to pick up my bird paintings and put them,
Just the
move
bird
them
ones?
around.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I can open
So
the
should
door.
we try
Nope,
like
I cannot
moving
open the
those
door.
in the right spot?
I think we're gonna have to rearrange the bird paintings.
Okay.
But
Should
we
we try
could
that now?
let's try to do some
We'll
birds,
do
some
the flowers.
flowers, because we started the
Flowers?
flowers. So I have next to the on so up this on the wall going up the stairs, I have the
Mm-hmm.
ESPIAN man painting,
Uh-huh.
and then I have a 2x2 grid of flowers, and then I have a bird,
Okay.
two bird,
Flowers.
two bird paintings,
Okay. I
flowers.
just have bird, then flowers, then 2 birds.
Okay,
Or 3 birds.
so going up the stairs, the
Yeah.
bird, I mean the flower arrangement in the
Mm-hmm.
center. The top ones have the little artichokes pointing away from the center, and the bottom ones have the thin long finger points.
Both bottom ones?
Both bottom ones have the thin long
Okay.
fingers in the center.
So the artichoke thing is just like 1 point, right?
Yeah, one green
Okay.
point.
Okay, I think I got it.
And if you
And
did
then
that,
then there's one upstairs. Oh, my thing's glowing again.
that means I can. So I just successfully we did that one because I was able to turn the light on at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
At the
And then at the
top
top
of
of the stairs, I have another flower
yes.
thing, and I think that's the last.
Okay, so this one, the one with the bright green leaf, bright green leaves, and the is all four of them have that in the center.
Oh, something happened.
Yeah, I think it liked it.
What happened? It sounded like a drawer opened or something, but I don't.
Okay, that let me activate this. If it was a drawer,
Something.
I wish I knew how to crouch with my controller, but I don't.
What changed? Did all these chairs fall over? Were they already fallen over?
I'm trying to see if my drawers are interactable.
Oh, this opened up.
But
Okay.
I guess not.
I can get a e-book.
You can get a book?
I have an e-book now.
Oh, an e-book.
It was inside the first flower painting.
The original e-book.
It opened up.
The book with the letter E on it.
Yeah. Is that important?
I'm sure it is.
You said the original e-book like it's something.
No, I mean like now we have ebooks that are electronic books, but
ebook.
You have an
yes.
ebook that's literally just a paper book with the letter E on the cover.
I didn't get it. I am so bad with puns. It takes me so long to understand them.
Okay, so I have a P book inside of a sphere machine, a machine with a purple sphere on top, but it's locked.
Oh, mine's glowing again.
It's glowing again? Which one?
Never mind. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's going. Okay. Slowly.
There's a room I can't get into. There's like a broken wall.
It's like it's supposed to
leading
glow
to a
faster when
trapdoor.
you get closer to the crystal that you're
Yes.
so go back to where you were and stop.
You were not able to pick up your ebook, right?
Huh? Yes, I am.
Oh,
I'm holding it.
Well, I'm not able to pick mine up, but it is visible in a place where like a painting of flowers has risen up next to the grandfather clock.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm looking. Oh wait, I can take it. Never mind. I finally got the angle where it let me take it. I can take something. Clock strikes.
I just don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, no idea. But maybe if we have.
Should we move the bird paintings? I can.
Yeah, let's move the bird paintings.
I can tell you. Okay. So. All right. There's one by the fireplace.
Let's go. That's where I
am. It's got a snail, a blue snail shell, and it's like a white bird with a long beak looking to the left.
A blue snail shell, a white bird.
Oh gosh, they're all like that.
Looking to the left.
It's only one head.
With one head.
And it's all white.
All right, okay, I found something that might match that description.
I think that's the only one that's like that.
I'm gonna put it above the fireplace.
Okay. Do you have all the paintings with you?
No, I should go pick them up. Apparently I can pick up lots of paintings. But I have to learn how do you switch between your inventory items?
I don't know. Can you scroll?
Okay, arrow key. Arrow key. Oops.
I can scroll the mouse wheel, but I don't know with the controller.
I can swap between them with the A button, but then to place, I do not know how to place. E? I'll use the keyboard for that.
The operator button.
Okay, so if I can pick up all the paintings, I should just do that, because I don't think their starting positions make any difference for me.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm just gonna
go
the
next painting I have.
Paintings.
And were you able to take off the one of the person?
No. I can only take birds.
It sounded like that was in a place that a bird needs to go. So that's weird.
Yeah, it did sound like that. me try again. Oh, I can. I did. I've taken the
Oh, okay. So
person.
that one goes by the door.
And that's interesting
Above
because
the plaque.
that means we could maybe make a word or
Oh,
something.
it's flashing. It's flashing. Click
What's
your
flashing?
crystal.
What's flashing? Which
The
one?
the sphere thing. I don't know.
The one I'm
It's
close to.
flashing. So you can touch the crystal. Oh, I got a book. It
Bizarre.
opened.
Maybe it's when we're
P.
both
It's
standing
flashing
near.
again. You can touch it again, I guess.
Okay.
It's still flashing.
Let me try. Nope, I can no longer operate it. It's
Oh,
completed.
okay. Maybe it's done.
Maybe it's when we're
It's
both
still
standing close
flashing
to
though.
it.
Oh,
When you
maybe.
say by the door, you mean on the floor?
What do you mean?
The painting was by the door?
Painting? No, it's above the plaque that's by the door.
Above the plaque. Oh.
You said there was a black plaque by your door, right? That
Well,
said,
it's on the. Yes, there's a blank spot above the plaque that does accept a painting. So, what painting should I
yeah,
put?
so it should be that. The person
The
with
person.
the graffiti on it.
Okay,
Okay.
done.
Even though it's different. Those paintings are different for
Rubik
like
said,
they
"Why do you
have
have
different
Jesus?"
graffiti.
Because Jesus has the answers to the puzzle of which painting goes where, of ESPN. Where else
All
should I
right.
go?
Okay, there's a spot at the bottom of the stairs
Yes,
next to the window. There's like an easel or something. I'm not sure what this is.
an eagle.
Easel. No.
Oh, an easel.
Like you put it on top of this easel
That's
that's
right. There is an easel. That's right. I
um
did take one from an
next
easel.
to like a dresser.
And then the painting that goes
I guess
there.
it's in the middle of the room, not at the bottom of the stairs, but like,
Yeah.
on the side of the bottom. Okay. So
And
this is a brown animal. It's
mm-hmm.
got like a camel head with a lion head in its chest,
Yep.
neck.
Yep.
And then its tail has a bird at the end of it, a bird head, and this beak is eating the tail. Uh, it's all a brown
Oh,
animal
there it
except for the
is.
beak is orange.
Yes, got it.
Okay.
Hello, Panda Angel. How you doing?
Hi, Panda Angel.
We're
Okay.
arranging
uh,
art, as
Yes,
one
and then
does.
base of the stairs on the
Mm-hmm.
wall. So I think the rest are like on the wall on the staircase, but there's the white bird with a snail shell, but two beaks pointing in each direction.
Okay.
I think that's the only.
And then
I think
above
that's
the
the only other all white
flowers,
one. Above the
lurking and
flowers, there's
cleaning.
a
Excellent.
white wing brown kangaroo rabbit bird.
Yes.
Uh,
With a tail that's biting itself.
but with a white wing. Yeah.
Cool.
And then next is
Above the top of the stairs.
also a blue snail shell. And it's got blue snail shell. It's got a lion chest. It's got a antler, one antler
Cool. Got it.
on its head.
I have one painting
Okay, and then
left. Where does it
one
go?
painting. It has a white wing, but no. Oh, sorry. The one before had a snail shell on its head. The 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 one with the white wing before. Did you get that one?
Yes.
Okay. So then this last one has a white wing and no snail shell, and it has like a bunny, brown bunny kangaroo,
Oh, here it
and then a
goes.
tail biting itself.
There's a different place it
Oh,
can go.
I hear something opening again. Oh,
We successfully
this one
solved it.
opened. I got an N.
An
The,
N.
the second painting at the top opened. Did that open for
Second
you?
painting. Yes.
Yay! I got
So
an
now we
N
have an e-book and an N book.
and a P book. Did you get the P?
No. My P
Oh,
book
I
is
got the P.
locked. My P book is
Oh,
still
it's still
locked.
locked?
Oh no, it's open now.
Okay. Well, you can touch another. Oh,
No, I can
okay.
get it. It opened at some point. Okay. I have the
Okay.
E, the P, and the N.
Mm-hmm.
The We're still probably looking for a way to get the A book out of
The A is in the clock.
the clock. Pen.
Mm-hmm.
Rubik says that suggests pen as a word those letters could spell. Very good point.
Yes.
And then we also have these paintings that have letters. Mine is ESPIAN. Ambie's is NEPIAS. We don't know
Mm-hmm.
where to put the books to spell anything yet.
So, okay.
And we don't have all
I
the books.
have I have these items that I can take. There's like a what is this called?
I think the cuckoo's important.
Box, a wind-up music box with a key in it.
Okay,
It's by the fireplace on its stack of books.
I
But
found a place we should put our books.
oh, you did? Where?
On to the left of the fireplace. On our left.
What? What?
There's
Oh,
a
oh, I see.
bookcase
Okay.
with blocks, and that
Yeah,
you
1, 2, 3,
and
4, 5, 6.
you can put stuff there. So if I want to
Okay, put
spell
them there. One, put them there.
ESPIAN, then I should start putting
Oh,
them. I should start
should I
putting
do
them
that?
in
Or should
those.
I be
But
spelling
maybe
ESPIN and you should do?
yeah, probably. I should probably be spelling NEPIAS. NEP. So I got NEP
Okay.
up there.
Yeah, I've got mine up there. Okay, so by the fireplace, you have a stack of books, like just
On the floor?
by the fireplace on the left.
Yeah.
Is there anything on top of that or the chair?
My little chair has a little globe on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to know where all of these things go. So I have,
Okay.
there's a lot of spaces, and I'm gonna need to take everything. Okay, so let me find
It's a
everything
mess.
first. Yeah, there are things that I can take.
What kinds? What things?
Like things off of the desk and stuff.
Like what's one thing?
The one that I have right now is a music box with a key in it or something. It's like an open box.
Yes, the music box. Okay, so the music box.
Yeah. Where is that? And I also have an hourglass.
You need to make the two messes be the same. That's right. I agree, Rubik's. That's what I like about this room. Make this look like that. Is this the music box? This is more of a treasure chest. But I saw a music box. I thought maybe it was the top of the mantle. Let me check.
I can see where all of the places are once I take everything. So then that'll be helpful. So I'm at the top of the stairs now. I have 4 things. Hopefully that's everything. I don't know. Okay, so
yeah, get all your junk.
I have
yes.
okay.
Music
so
box.
Spots at the top of the stairs. There's
yes, as Rubik's points out in chat, Joe's music box is on the fireplace, on the left side of the mantle.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back down to the fireplace then.
Okay.
You're at the fireplace?
Yeah.
Okay, fireplace. Left side of the painting?
Yes.
On the mantle?
On our left.
All right. Okay, and then is there anything on the right side of that?
No.
And you said there was something on the chair?
Yes, a globe. A small globe.
Right. Yeah, okay. And was there anything on the stack of books?
Anything on the stack of books? No, just books.
Okay.
But there's other stacks of books behind me.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then
like
go out of there. Go to the desk.
The desk. Yes.
That's next to a big globe.
Okay. Yeah.
In the front of the desk, is there anything on top of the desk in the front? Two corners?
On the green blotter, there's a telescope with a weird base or something. It's a big.
Yeah, I have that. That's not something I take. But in the corners in the front.
On the corner. On the front, towards you on your right, there's a cube.
Okay, cube. Got it.
On the back, on the right, there's a scales.
Yeah, I have that. Okay.
On the far left of the desk, there's a scroll.
Yeah, I got that already. That's not something I can take, so. Okay, and then I
think you should tell her about
the glowing crystal behind. The glowing ball.
Yeah, we did the purple crystals, Rubik's. We didn't totally understand how we solved them, but we solved them. They seem to be activated when we're both close to them. And we've clicked those.
There's a dresser with like the glowing ball above it where we got the P book.
The dresser.
Is that where yours is?
P book. Okay, on top of the dresser, there's just the receptacle that I got the P book out of with the globe.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Okay, and go upstairs. Okay, bookshelf. Okay. Bookshelf in the corner. The shelf under the books. Is there anything?
No.
Okay, the shelf all the way to the right bottom. Is there anything?
No, but the second to right bottom shelf is some
Has bottles, right?
bottles.
Okay, so okay, and then turn around the desk. Um, that the desk. Is there anything
The
on the
desk.
desk that's next to the globe?
No. There's a
No.
book.
Okay, and then
There's a
the
small
the
book.
little desk.
There's a small book on the far left on the desk. On the little
Oh,
desk
book.
is a
Oh,
treasure
that's
chest.
not a book. Little desk is a treasure chest. I don't have that either.
Well,
What the
maybe
heck?
it's not.
Wait, no, this nightstand? Are
Yeah,
you talking about
on the
the
night
one under the
the
painting?
small shelf under the nights under the painting has a candelabra
Okay,
and
and a treasure
a
chest,
treasure
right?
chest.
Okay, to the right of that,
The
there's like a.
bench.
Oh, is that a bench? Yeah, the bench.
On the bench,
Is there an
there's
hourglass?
an hourglass.
Oh, perfect.
It's all
Yay! Treasure chest opened. I got an S.
cool. Me too. Okay. S goes. Yeah, we have the same letters in our
E.
paintings.
Yeah, so we need I and A, right?
Right. A comes from the cuckoo clock, so we need
Huh.
to figure out the timing of
I
the
don't know
cuckoo
where
clock
I is.
puzzle.
There's another chest down here, so.
NEP. So I'm doing NEPIAS. I'll put this over here. Yeah, we don't know where to go for I. Oh, treasure chest. Yes.
There's a treasure chest there, so.
So it's gonna open from there.
Do you also have like
It might be near
holes in
that.
a doorway on that
Yes.
wall, like
And
under the stairs?
the door is boarded up, and there's a
Yeah.
light flickering inside, and I cannot open.
That's where the person was, I think.
That's where the what?
For me, that's where the person was. The guy who
Person?
is telling me to make the soul stone or whatever that I don't trust. He's probably just
I didn't know that you had a
having us
person
use
there.
it to.
What did he do?
Well, the person that he was saying, like, wait, let me see my diary entries. Because we started having different diary entries, right? When we separated,
Yeah.
you had dreams about a knife, and I found the one who sent the signal. He told us he's been trapped here for a long time, but has figured out a way to escape. He told me to like find some stone and make a soul stone. He needs me to collect the pieces of the soul stone and the final pieces in this room. So, and then he just like disappears. But it doesn't sound like he's actually trapped in here and we're trying to escape. He sounds like he's trying to get me to build this soul stone for him so that he can live forever and kill me or something. That's what it sounds like.
Lazy jerk. Get your own soul stone.
Okay. So, on the side of the cuckoo clock, I have dials. I did not see those before that I can
dials.
operate. Okay. So on the right side of the cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
Um.
Mine have four at the top, then six, then three.
Yeah. Can you move them?
Nope. Can you?
Okay. What are they set at? I can move mine.
The top one, the third of four notches is pointing straight up.
Okay.
The second one, the fourth of six notches is pointing straight up.
Okay.
And the third one.
The arrows on that one?
Arrows?
Is there there's an arrow on it, or
no?
Is there an arrow pointing to?
It's just pointing
there's
up.
no arrow.
No arrows.
Oh. Huh.
The third one.
Okay, I have.
The middle of three is pointing straight up.
Yeah. Okay. So I have those, but then I have knobs. I have those like notches, but then I also have a knob where I can change the arrow to be pointing to any of those ticks.
Oh.
And then a button that I can push.
And you just pushed the button and it was incorrect sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yours doesn't have arrows.
There is a little copper circle, gold circle on the bottom.
I wonder if it's. I wonder if it's how many times the cuckoo is going.
Yeah.
So it just did 2.
I was wondering if there was anything about where we're standing, because there was another puzzle before that seemed like it reacted to our presence. The glowing things. So I'm wondering if we both stand by the clock if it does something different. But we have been for the last minute.
We're standing by the clock, right?
We are standing by the clock, and it's not seeming to matter. We could count the ticks.
Two
okay.
Again.
1, 2. So there were 2 cuckoo calls just now.
Me too.
Which I think there were 2 before also, which might not mean anything.
Yeah.
What does your cuckoo look like?
Oh wait, my grandfather clock is ticking a lot slower now.
That's weird. That's not how clocks work.
Because I did this?
Wish I could get a better look at this thing. Okay, mine's a jester. What does your cuckoo look like?
Oh, when I'm changing this, it's changing the speed of my grandfather clock.
Oh.
Okay. So.
Oh.
Huh.
I need to tell you the ticking speed of my
sound.
clock.
And the tone. Okay, that changes the tone. And then this.
Oh my god. How do you communicate the tone?
This
I guess
changes
you sing it.
the sound of the cuckoo. Okay. All right, so I need the sound of the click. Is it okay? Is it like a duck duck or is it?
I'm gonna move away so I can listen to you.
Or like a more hollow one? Or... Oh gosh, those sound so similar. This is gonna be hard. Okay.
Yeah, this is a different kind of puzzle. It's same type.
Okay, first of all, how fast is it going?
Yeah.
The TikTok.
That's the easy part.
Yeah, that's.
Here we go.
But oh, you're clapping. Okay,
hold on. Let me turn off.
Discord is turning off the sounds. I can't hear.
Okay, we're gonna mess with Discord settings now.
I was like, you're not saying anything.
Because Discord is extremely thorough in removal of all sounds other than voice. So we're gonna turn that off. Which means I gotta turn down my game volume so you don't hear it, because that would be cheating. Which we could do. Turn off noise suppression. Okay. Turn off noise reduction. Turn off echo cancellation. Turn off advanced voice activity. Automatic game control. Okay. I turned off 6 things in Discord. Now, can you hear me clapping?
Oh, that's how fast it's going?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just testing the audio. Now you can hear me clapping. Okay, here comes the speed.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I think that's this one. Yeah, okay. I think it's this one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now you can turn everything back on if you want.
I have to figure out how to communicate the tone and quality of the sound.
Yeah, well, so, okay, there's only 3 of the cuckoo clock, so.
The cuckoo clock sounds? Mine sounds like a cuckoo.
Yeah. Okay, yes. But is it like this? Wait.
I'll sing it.
Is it like, hoo-hoo?
Yes.
Or is it like, hoo-hoo?
The first one.
Or, hoo-hoo?
Hmm.
Does it sound more like a flute or like a cuckoo?
Sounds more like a flute.
Okay.
It goes.
So, does it have like a ringing bell too, or just the flute noise?
No ringing bell.
Okay, so it's this one. Okay, I got that. All right.
So now you need to know the tone of the ticking?
Yes. The ticking tone, yes. Okay, so it's either like... Okay, it either sounds like a clock. I mean...
Okay, or...
No, this is more like a... Oh gosh, this one sounds more hollow. This one sounds deep. Like,
I would say mine sounds like not hollow and not deep.
is not deep.
Not deep.
Is it really light? Like.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's that one then. Let me try that. Dang it! Nope.
Okay, I'm wrong. Let me listen some more.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it turned off. Okay.
We have something wrong. So what are your options for the ticking sound?
Okay.
How many are there?
There's 4. Oh, so maybe it's this one. Dun, 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 like that.
Say it again.
Dun, 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 dun. They all sound. It's like hard to.
Yeah. And I'm like, if I just play you the audio, that's cheating, right? But I have to
So
like.
those 2 are deep. This one sounds more like a mechanical watch type. And this one sounds more like a clicking
I guess
clock.
it's deeper
Or
than a
like a bomb,
watch.
maybe? Tick, tick, tick. Maybe it's this one?
It's not that deep though. Like I've heard clocks that are deeper. You know, like there's like
Well,
big
I don't
thunderous
know how
clocks.
deep.
I mean, there's big thunderous watchtowers, like clock towers that are like, you know, big booming
Okay.
ticks.
Well, no, this one's like. Dunk, dunk. Okay, so maybe it's this one. That sounds kind of like this one. Let me try this one. And hopefully I have the speed right.
This is like the Police Academy guy, like who does the sounds.
Okay, yes, we got it.
That's the goal, is to make the sounds with your mouth. So you opened a treasure chest. No, you opened the clock.
Oh, the clock.
You got the A book.
Okay, so then now, what is the last?
A book
We don't
in
even
the
know.
A-hole. NEPIAS.
I don't know what to do for the last one.
And now, unfortunately, that was the easy one. I don't know where the iBook is. Or rather, I know the iBook's in this treasure chest. I don't know how to get at it. I don't know what puzzle I need to solve.
Is there anything else you can pick up?
I wonder if the light in the broken door room is important. It turns itself off and on. Maybe there's some kind of rhythm to that. Or maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's always supposed to be on and it just doesn't always show up.
Oh, yeah. There's the light. I don't even see
I walk
where the light
further
is,
away from it, and then I walk closer. Like, it's
you can't interact
kind
with
of
it, right?
motion sensitive. Yeah, if I stand close enough to the door, the floor gets illuminated. And I don't know if that's a glitch. Or if that's a mechanism. Let me fix my Discord audio back so that it's we don't have to rely on all that stuff.
Mine is not related to me standing to the door or not. Maybe mine is turning on from you.
Echo, noise reduction, advance this and this. Noise reduction is disabled while noise suppression is active. That's weird. It wasn't before, but okay.
Okay. What else can I do? Can you light your candles? Are your candles already lit?
I'm holding a candle.
You're holding a candle? Wait,
I'm holding a candle in my right hand. I've been holding my candle for the last, like, 2 chapters, because it's how I got into a dark tunnel. Can I light a candelabra?
Is it like a candelabra or just a candle?
There are some that are not lit. Can you light or unlight candelabras?
No.
Because I have some that are lit and some that are not. Oops, I just messed up my game.
Can you light them or unlight them? What happened to your game?
It just, the window got a weird size, and then it went back again. Okay, I think it's fine now. Make sure it's still, yes, it looks fine on screen. I cannot light or unlight my candles. I can only describe the fact that they are lit or not lit.
Okay, so
But you also
probably not
cannot
that
light
then if we
your
can't.
candles.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can light or unlight them or move
All right.
them.
Well, we had a book of instructions for the gemstones. What other
Mm-hmm.
instructions or
Oh,
clues
any doors? I haven't seen any other
are
clues, so
there?
I'm not sure.
I think, well, there must be something we can interact with.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see.
And I'm wondering if it has something to do with the broken
Is it
area
the light?
next to the
Because the
clock.
light is flashing. I notice the light now.
Oh, yeah, the light in the room, in
Yeah, it
the
is
locked room.
flashing. But I don't know how to interact with that.
Exactly. And if neither of us can interact with it, it doesn't mean as much. Is
Mm-hmm.
there a toppled table next to the broken wall?
Yes.
So our rooms are very similar.
Yes.
Almost identical except for a few
Still
key
locked.
objects. Can I interact with this
I like the painting.
big globe thing? The big globe thing next to the desk, is that something you can interact with? It's not a globe.
No.
It's a disc with some balls and other discs.
Wait, with some
Looks
balls?
puzzly.
Wait.
Well,
I just
like,
see a
it
big
has like a ring with some planets on it and then a disc underneath that. But it's in a container for like a big expensive globe.
But mine just has a globe in it.
It has a globe. Mine does not. It looks like
But I
it ought
can't
to,
interact.
but it doesn't. And I can't
Can you
interact with
interact
it.
with
I
it?
can stand on it. I can...
This is next to the desk that has the topped over telescope thing?
Yes, and the green blotter.
Yeah.
What's on this scroll?
I can't see it very well.
Looks like some figures of people with plants
It
growing
doesn't
out of
let
their
me
head.
zoom in on it. Might not be. Looks like carrots.
Such interesting objects that I can't interact with.
Yeah.
There's, in front of the desk, there's a chair facing out, some books on the floor, an upside down small table next to that, and another chair facing the small table.
Does your pillar have... There's a pillar next to that. Does it have like red and white? Yeah, but at the bottom, does it have like symbol thing
Has
circling
like
around
a
it?
wave.
Is red and white?
Yeah,
Is
it
part
has
of it
like a
red and
dark
is part of it white?
side close to the desk and a light side close to the
Yeah.
couple of
Okay.
stairs.
Yeah. Okay. You
But it's
can't
also
interact
like
with
very
that either, right?
JPEGy. It's not. It's like a low resolution
Yeah.
skin on the 3D model,
Yeah. That's
which
true. Yeah.
to me signals not very important.
Yeah. Okay, so what about this light?
We did that stuff.
I don't even see the light.
We did that stuff. Time for a clue, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
What
I'm not
is going on with this table? Can we
sure.
open
Does
this?
your in the room inside the window have a trap door?
Yes. And it's open.
Yeah.
Does the table opposite that pillar we were looking at, there's a table with an unlit candelabra and an open book and two cabinets across from that pillar that we were just looking at, near the stairs
Oh,
of
here,
the
near
front
the stairs.
entrance.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Can you open those cabinets?
I don't think so.
Me neither. Okay.
Mine only has one open book. Did you say one or
Yeah,
two?
one open book.
Okay.
What else? Stained glass windows. Not very interesting. They're very purple.
Yeah, they don't look. They don't look.
They have some funky shapes in them, but they're pretty blobby and non-puzzly looking. Probably. 4 stained glass windows. Non-interactive.
Hmm. something like
check
that I
upstairs
missed,
again, and then maybe get a hint.
Yeah.
Get a walkthrough so we don't just get stuck. Is this bookcase supposed to be something?
The bookcase upstairs?
Yeah.
Well, I had to put some stuff in the bookcase upstairs, so I didn't get like.
You did have stuff?
I found the cube in there and had to put it somewhere else.
Okay, so it served a purpose already. What's this? Next to that bookcase upstairs, there's a tiny table with a big, tall obelisk that looks like it has four sides made of paper or something.
Yeah, it looks like a paper lantern or something.
Yeah.
It's not lit.
But it's not
I
interactive.
don't think I can interact with it.
No.
We already did that. Treasure chest. Yeah, and I can't interact with any of these candelabras. It seems like.
And there's another one of these things that should have a globe in it, but doesn't. Next to the green bladder disc on the upstairs.
Mine does have a globe.
It does have a globe. Can you turn it?
Yes. Nope. I don't think so. Can you take your stuff out, or?
I cannot interact with mine at all.
Huh.
I can only describe it. But I don't know the point of describing it if you can't interact with it.
But so yours is just missing a globe, or what does it have?
So instead of a globe, it has a plate that's wood around the edge and off-white in the middle, and then there's a pole sticking out of the plate, and halfway up the pole there's a metal beam coming off one side that connects to a ring, and the ring goes all the way around and hovers over the plate. And on the ring there's a white sphere on one end and a gold sphere on the other end. So it kind of looks like a model of some other solar system.
Yeah.
But
did you get moved from the Earth to somewhere else?
I hope so.
So I'm still on the Earth because I have a globe, but you're like in a different dimension.
Oh, I finally found something that I can operate. There's a candelabra. I went down the stairs, and there's a small table that I've just somehow been dancing around, not paying attention to, with a menorah. It's a 9-candle menorah.
Oh, yeah.
And some of the candles are lit.
Uh-huh.
Some are not.
Can
so
you
if I'm
light
facing
them?
towards the fireplace,
towards the fireplace.
I'm away. Yeah. My back is to the stairs. My front is to the fireplace.
I only have 7 on 7
I'm sorry,
candles.
7. I can't count. It's 7.
Oh, okay. Your back is to the what?
My back
your back
is to the stairs. I'm facing towards the fireplace, and I'm looking at the candelabra.
Yeah. So lit, unlit, lit, unlit, unlit, lit, lit.
Slower. So 1 and 3
1
are lit.
and 3,
yeah.
and then 6 and 7.
That's it.
Something happened.
That's what we had to do.
What just opened up?
No idea. I thought it would be this.
Oh, it's the drawer here. There. It was the drawer on that thing.
So it was not the treasure chest. Okay. Yep. We did it. That was the piece. Very obvious piece. Just somehow never ever noticed it before.
Oh, maybe. Oh, we did it.
Achievement unlocked. Reflection. That's a nice look. I like that.
Still locked.
So that door. Can we go in that room now? No.
Yes, I guess.
The room is still locked.
There's an opening for me by the fireplace now.
Okay. Let me check the fireplace.
Do I want to go in here? This is scary.
Yeah. Yes, it is scary. I think you have to go in there. You have to face your fear.
Scared.
Go in
oh my gosh, I got this gemstone. Now I've got a bunch of gemstones. 2 gemstones. What am I doing?
There's kind of gothic classical music.
I guess I have to place them there.
It's a creepy cathedral. Creepy cathedral. Time for pizza. Oh good, it's musical.
Okay, I found a book that says... okay, it has a bunch of letters and words.
You hear them singing?
Huh? Oh, what are these? I can take these things that are glowing. Oh, okay, I got like different potions. Oops.
I'm listening to this creep sing his song.
There's a creep singing a song. Okay. I think I can combine stuff here. I have a combiner machine, I think.
Cool.
Okay. And I got a bunch of potions. I got.
Yeah, nothing.
So.
I'm still looking around.
Okay. I guess I need to make something. I guess this is how I make the soul stone.
This is very Christian. Let's see
What is this? Oh, I got a red
I have some
glowing orb
information.
thing. You do?
This weirdo still
Like what?
singing. But I
Who? Like someone singing? There's a person?
There's a man singing. He's got a
Oh, it's the person.
deliberately villainous voice.
It must be the person that's trying to get me to do the soul stone.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like a very nice person.
Yeah, it's only you. I don't trust him.
I have a poster on a wall that has a drawing of a hermit crab that says Paraxiophylexorate, and a different hermit crab, different kind of hermit crab.
Paraxiophylexorate. PJ.
PJ.
Yeah, that's what it says here. Paraxiophylexorate.
Paraxeroborate. Paraxioborate.
What? Paraxioborate is PB. What?
Hi, Tall Grant.
Hi, Tiger.
Wait, so you have a translation for these syllables?
Well, yeah. So I have like a book that has a bunch of 2-letter things and then
Some
words that are like what you're saying.
Okay.
So like the 2 letters and then the words that you're
I have
saying.
3 species that have names that are almost identical. And then I
Okay.
have a chart on the wall of like a family tree of nodes, and each node is a 2-letter combo, like OH, OL, PF.
Oh, okay.
With some sort of red thing at the top. That's probably the soul stone.
What do we need to figure out?
And the
Okay.
PE is
Oh, do we need to like combine the things maybe?
circle.
Okay.
Okay, I can select things on this chart
and
highlight them. So I suppose I should learn which ones to highlight them. Don't really know what that would do.
How do you know which one?
I don't know. But since I can interact with it and highlight things on this blackboard, I assume I will have to do so.
Yeah. So it shows a picture of the family tree, or like a little sketch of a family tree type thing, pointing to things in this book.
Okay.
And it's pointing to.
What's this? I have a scroll.
Like the bottom right one.
Remember that book we saw that was like far away on the floor? It looked like people who were carrots. I now have a close up of that page as a scroll.
So now it's important.
And it's more extremely similar scientific sounding names for species that look similar but different. They're all root people. Aleomigna, Oxymorexorus. There's like a 2-headed carrot. There's a 1-headed carrot. There's an onion guy. There's a potato
here's
guy.
pictures of crap.
There's a radish guy with lots of roots for arms and legs.
Are these things?
Oxymorexorus.
Is this gonna be one of the things? I wonder if these vials are like
Another book.
the things that we have. You said one was like a hermit crab?
So I have a page of hermit crabs, a page of carrot people, and then now I have a page of
okay. So I have these things.
What
So
things?
carrot people. What are the carrot? I have like vials. So I have a colored vials that are labeled with pictures of different things. So
I also have mushroom.
One of them is a hermit crab.
Okay, so tell me about your hermit crab. There are 3 hermit crabs on my display.
Okay. It's like yellowish green neon color, like neon yellow colored.
I have monochrome line drawings.
Okay,
One of them has
it's
a
got
conch shell
a
on its
shell that looks like an ice cream
ice cream
swirl,
cone and ice cream
frozen
soft
yogurt,
serve ice cream.
soft serve ice cream swirl shell.
Okay, that is labeled
That,
para
okay, wait, wait.
xio phylexorate. PARAXIO
That's PJ, and the J has a dot over it.
PJ. J has a dot over it. So that is
It's probably just stylized.
oh, it's just stylized. Um,
Probably.
so that's the hermit crab. Okay,
Yeah, so maybe that's the one you have to highlight or something.
PJ, right. So let's. Although, what does my drawing have to do with that? I
I
can.
don't know.
I've highlighted
Maybe I'll need to
PJ.
know. Is
Um,
it next to something else?
because you could have just told me the PJ. Oh no,
Well, but
you've seen lots
I
of
have
things.
the correct. I only have one hermit crab.
So that's the hermit crab to use.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see mushroom people?
I have a mushroom. You don't have colors?
No colors. It's like a
Okay,
sepia
well,
tone drawing.
what do the mushrooms? What are the
Okay, I
differences in
got
the
four.
mushroom? This one's
I
has.
got four mushrooms. One
Uh,
is a bunch of mushrooms all coming out of one big trunk.
no, this is one mushroom,
One mushroom. I have one
and there's
mush
like a pointy-ish top.
a pointyish top. It doesn't have like a layer cake effect. It's just a pretty pointy mushroom. Okay, so this
Yeah.
pretty plain pointy mushroom is FUNGHIROBORATE.
F U.
Fungiroborate.
That's FB.
FB. FB. That is right next to PJ. And they point up to OT. So we'll see if that
Oh,
works.
so I can take those and combine them. Maybe should I combine them?
Yes.
It's-
Combine those to make an OT. And then describe the OT.
ooh. Oh, this is a carrot thing.
All right, good.
Oh gosh. But now it's like, can I put it down somewhere? No.
Well,
Okay. Okay, so
as long as you can see it.
it's a carrot thing. It's got, well, that's the problem. I can't.
Mm.
Um,
I can describe
'cause
the carrot things.
it, okay, it's got 2 feet, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Squiggly arms, and it's got like 3 leaves and like
Yeah. Three leaves on the
three.
head. Three leaves on the head and all the rest of it.
I think it's three. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. It's got eyes that look like it's a tree.
Are all of the leaves coming off the top of the head and all going to one
Yeah,
side?
the top of the head. Oh, they're all like up, going up.
Going up. And
Yeah.
is it roundish? Like the whole body?
The
It's like a
carrot,
Pac-Man?
but it has limbs.
Yeah.
So it's round with limbs coming out. So like feet, arms, and legs.
And the eyes kind of look
So
like,
it's like standing up.
it almost looks like the
Mhm.
eyes are like mouths. They have lips, sort of. They look,
Yes.
okay. So I think that's this one. So that's Oxymora toroxis.
Oxy.
Oxymora toroxis.
Oh, so that's OT.
That's OT, which is what it should be according
Oh,
to
okay. Yeah, yeah. You knew that.
the thing.
Okay. But then what do we do with that?
I don't know. I'll highlight it on the blackboard. So that's OT. OT is supposed to combine with
Yeah, I
PA
did that.
to make OH. So
EA.
the
EA. We don't know what that
no
is.
PA like Philip.
Oh, PA.
And the thing we
PA
it's gonna be
is
a flower person.
Pristaxiophylexorate.
Pristaxiophylexorate. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see it in the book.
PR. Okay, what type of thing is it?
It's in the book of flower people, but it's more like
Flower
a
people.
bunch of bulbs of bluebells or something.
Let me
Um,
see.
or onions.
Flower people. Oh, is it this one? Wait. Flower. Is it like one flower with two
No,
leaves that look like arms?
it's two leaves hanging off the right hand side of the stem, and
Oh, hanging off the right hand.
below that the flowers are kind of
Oh,
hanging down diagonally, and there's like five of them.
Oh, and they look like squash or
They look like
bells or something?
bells
Okay,
or
that one.
oats.
This one. All right. And this should make what?
So that's Pristaxophora, all right. And that's PA, and it should make OH. It should make.
I made OH.
You should know. Combine OT with PA.
Huh?
The
Yeah, well,
OT.
I made an OH.
You
Is
made the
that
OH. Good.
correct? Yes. It just says OH.
Yeah. What does it look like?
Okay. It just says OH on it.
Hmm. Well, we did it. I don't
So I
know what
guess
that
that
means,
was
but we did
that.
it. It can,
What does
it's
OH make?
OH is combines with it's at the near the top of the family tree. OH, OL, and
Hmm.
PF combine to make the red soulstone. But
Oh,
we
okay.
have finished 1/3 of the family tree. If we're
Yeah, I
supposed to
guess
get
I
all
should
these
make more of
ingredients, we're
them.
gonna have to look around.
Yeah, well, I have more ingredients here.
Okay, what else? What else do you
So
have?
I have a flower
A
with
flower.
arms.
Good.
Or I guess you can look at the bottom of the family tree, huh? And then I can tell you what it is.
I mean, I can tell you the entire family tree, and you can, if you have any of them, tell Grant
Yeah,
says that's
or
a
like no, I can tell you what the thing is,
pretty
right? Like,
chemically family.
because
Yes,
it's probably the
yeah.
bottom if it's what we were doing, right?
So anything that you already know the initials for, you can just combine them.
Mhm.
So you want to combine,
Well, I don't know what the initials are for. I know what they're called,
you know what they're
right?
called.
And then you have to describe what they are.
You know what they're called.
Like the initials, I can tell you what the word
So
is
you have the mapping of initials to words,
to the name, yeah.
and you have
And you have the
and you have
name
the
to the
objects.
image.
I have the mapping of the image of the thing to the full long name.
Hmm.
Okay. So what does PE mean?
PE,
Like
Pristaxi4X, Pristaxifore.
Pristaxi Pristaxi4x.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pristaxi4x
Right.
is um, a bunch of leaves, stems with two leaves and a flower pointing almost straight down. There's at least
Stems with
three. There's
two
like
leaves.
three, maybe five of them. Um, and the
Okay.
flowers are essentially bulbs pointing towards the ground with little
Oh, a bunch
X's.
of the two leaf things, right?
There's a bunch of it's a bunch of flowers, and each flower is
Oh,
a
okay.
stem
Each
with two
flower has two
leaves,
leaves.
and a
Oh, okay, okay.
half of it a hard-boiled egg with
Yeah.
a thing sticking out of it with an X
Yeah, okay.
carved into it.
I found it.
That's Pristaxioforex. So
All right,
that's
and then what does that combine
PE
with?
combines with FR.
FR.
Pris-
Fungheribramis. F-U,
Fungheri bramis.
F-U-N-G. Yeah.
Fungheri is a mushroom that is a single mushroom,
Mhm.
but it's the top of it's like a layer cake.
The top is like a layer
It's
cake.
got layers of
Oh,
mushroom
oh, this
heads.
one. Okay. All right. I combined those and I made
A PB.
it's a hermit crab.
Good.
Is that a crab? Is that
Okay.
correct? Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it should be.
We'll just assume that's
So
correct.
it it's a hermit crab.
I'll tell you PB is PB paraxyroborate.
Paraxiroborate. Yeah, looks like a crab.
Yeah. And it's a crab with like an open shell behind it, I guess.
Something.
Like an oyster shell behind it or something. I don't know.
So
Anyway,
anyway, so that's the PB is going to combine with
yeah.
an OX.
OX is Oxymyrixoris. Sorry. Oxymurexoris.
Let me get to that book. So that's the book of carrots. Oxy. Which one?
Mu
Oxymurexoris.
Murexoris. Murexoris.
Oxymurexoris.
This is OX, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
This is the one of carrots? Oh, I don't have
Oxymurexoris.
carrots.
It's a carrot man.
I don't have any
Person.
carrot men.
Okay.
Does that come from something else?
So this is where it gets a little bit weird, if it wasn't already.
Mm.
Um, this so PB and OX combine to make AM. But OX is
Okay, wait, so
also used.
P, B, and OX combined to make AM. But OX is also
But
used.
OX is the only thing that's used for two different recipes. OX
Uh-huh.
combines with a smudged out thing that we don't know what it is yet.
Oh,
So
I can separate things too.
so OX combines with something else to make PO.
Uh-huh. PO. Okay, so we need to find PO. Okay. PO is premaxiophyllexo.
Maybe we should just intuit it based on the pictures. Let's see. So PO. P.
Prima.
It's called what?
Prima. Premaxiophyllexo. Primixiofilexo.
Premaxiophyllexo.
Yes.
Premaxiophyllexo is two flowers joined at the hip.
Two flowers joined at the hip. Uh-oh. I don't see that either. Is that made by
So,
anything?
well, it's made by what we just said, which is OX and the mystery. But yeah,
Does that make turn into anything?
yes, AM and PO turns into PF.
Okay, how about I'm gonna try some of the ones that we haven't figured out yet.
But I
Okay,
also
so I've used.
see so there's so
Okay, I think this is the only ingredient I haven't used. So I'm gonna. Oh no, I haven't used two of them. Okay,
well there's also
so there's a
PO.
crab.
There's PO and FA. So PO, what was PO again? That was the one we just looked
PO
up.
was
Caravan or Axio.
premaxiophyllexo. Yeah.
We don't have that.
I don't have any carrot people.
Okay. So what do you have that we haven't used?
I have a hermit crab.
Okay.
That's
It's a Bulbasaur.
got like
It's got a
yes, yes, it's a
it's a
Bulbasaur.
if Bulbasaur were a hermit crab. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Paraxioborate.
Paraxiobor. That's PT.
PT. So you have a PT.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, what does PT do?
What is PT's purpose? PT PT is a red herring. It is not on the chart.
Okay.
Or it's the smudged out one. There's a smudged out one.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
What's the other one that you have?
It's a flower. It's got
Um,
two leaves that look like arms, and like it looks kind of like a dandelion, I guess, like the ones that you blow. That's what they're called, right? Uh, but
it's a one flower,
it's got a face on the bulb part, yeah, and then it's got two leaves that look like arms.
and two legs look like roots.
Yeah,
And the head, it's got a
the
humanish
head is like a dandelion. Huh?
round head with dandelion top
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
speckled circles above that. So
Yes.
that's a Delphologiscate. DEL
That's DL.
DEL
Oh, it's
PHO
just yeah. DL is the
DL is the abbreviation.
yeah. Hmm.
Delphologiscate. DL. DL is what you get when you combine a PO and an FA. So if you break that one in half, well, you will need that one.
Okay, yeah.
You need to combine that one with a
I'm gonna
PL,
break that one.
but you'll also need to break it in order to make a PO.
Okay, I'm breaking that because I want the PO.
But we still don't have
All
a
right, which one is PO?
X. I don't know.
PO is Premaxiophyllexo. That was a carrot one,
Hi,
right? You said
Quadrain. How's it going?
neither of these look like carrots.
PO is
Hi,
Premaxiophyllexo.
Quadrain.
Uh,
Premaxiophyllexo.
pre. No, it's not a carrot.
Oh, and
Premaxiophyllexo
FA
is
is fungirability.
two flowers
Flowers. Okay,
joined at
and
the
then the
hip.
other one is mushrooms. That's FA. Okay, so PO I want to break up, right? To make OX or I
PO.
forget what I'm making.
Yes, break up PO. Good idea.
Okay. That was the oh gosh, I have too much stuff in my okay, break up PO. So now,
Yeah.
and what did I need? I forget
Wait,
what I need.
PO. Wait, what does PO mean?
Oh, I got PL and a carrot. Huh?
Oh, PO.
PO is PL and
You got
a carrot. That must be OX.
You got PL and a carrot.
The carrot with 3 leaves on the right must be OX. Oxymyroxorus?
Do we already know what PL is?
I don't
You
know.
got PL. I'm a little confused now.
No, PL. I got P. It just says the letters PL.
So
That must be the crossed out one.
so PO turns into OX and PL. So the missing one
Mm-hmm.
is PL. And do you have PL? Do you have a thing that is PL?
Yeah, I just have a thing that says PL.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What does it look like?
it just says PL.
Ah.
That's what I mean.
So what is
But
it? What is it that you're
the
doing?
other one that I got is a carrot with 3 leaves that are pointing to the right.
Okay, that's oxymorexis.
Yeah. So I was supposed to combine that with PB. What was PB?
Right.
Is that right?
PB. That is right.
PB was
Or is it DB?
paraxyroborate.
Pyraxioborate. Let's check. What is
Was
that?
that the crowd that I made?
Uh, pyr Pyraxia. It might be.
Paraxioborate.
Probably. Let me check the crabs.
Parax
Yeah.
Paraxyroborate.
Pyraxioborate is the crab.
Zero.
Is it got
Wait.
an R in the middle?
Yeah, it's got an R.
Pyraxyroborate looks like a sort of conventional crab with a standing in front of a hamburger.
Hamburger.
I don't know.
Or like a oyster shell, right?
Yes, an oyster shell.
Maybe. Okay. Okay. I'm combining, and they're making
Your
something.
audio is 50%
Ooh.
quieter than Ambie's. Thank you very much, Quadraine.
They made a glowing carrot.
I thought her audio was too
An
low, so
old
I
carrot.
increased her audio, but
Oh.
I have to mess with my audio a little bit. You made a glowing carrot? Sounds good.
Yes. Oh, so this is supposed to be AM, right?
Oh, I just gotta pump up my own mic. That's my issue. Let's get to
AM.
here. Let's get my mic into yellow. My mic's gotta
So
be
this is
louder.
supposed to be AM,
Okay,
right?
that's good. Thanks very much, Quadraine. Sorry I'm late. It's been a weekend. I forgot what day it was. Oh, no problem. Thanks for being here. What was your question, Abby? AM.
Whatever I was supposed to have just made AM, right?
If you combine the
And I need
PB and the OX, you should have just made
okay.
AM.
And then I need to combine that with PO,
Yes.
which came from DL.
Correct. That's correct. You got it all.
Okay, so I need to make that again, right?
Right. Kind of curious to see what you're seeing. Because you're combining and splitting things. Just doing a dance break. But you sometimes have things and you sometimes have letters.
Yeah, oh there it is.
And I'm confused what you're
I
seeing.
think the letters are just the letters might be because I don't need it or like that's the final thing or something, I don't know. Okay. So,
Tall Grant, why do you identify with us tonight? Are you doing chemical engineering?
Was PO the flowers?
PO.
PO. Where's PO? Primaxiophilexo. Was that the 2 flowers?
Probably.
Probably not the mushroom, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I combine that with the thing that I made, which is like an old looking carrot with leaves going out one out of each side.
Oh, you combine that to make an old carrot.
No. The old carrot was I think what AM is, but I don't have AM in my book, so.
And AM makes sense because it's called the old man carrot is an Aleomigna.
Oh, okay.
So it should be.
And then I got
AM.
PF. I just got the letters PF. Okay. So now I have PF, OH, and PL as letters.
So we still need to combine.
So what else do you need to do?
We still need an OL for the final recipe. To make the OL, we need the DL and the PL.
DL and PL. What was PL?
PL is something we haven't dealt with yet. DL is something that you broke apart to make a PO and an FA.
Okay, so I know DL. Okay. So DL I can get. Well, it's not here. Sometimes it takes a while to come back. There it is. Okay. DL.
Tall Grant
put
said,
DL right there.
Buddy and I did our our own restream for a race tonight. We went through all the adjusting of audio levels to get set up. Oh, yes. The audio levels is always its own mini puzzle, its own mini game in streaming. So you have a DL. What do we know about PL?
I don't know.
I seem to
But
have
I
turned
just
off my
took
candle.
apart some other things. Oh, PL
PL.
is prestaxioluoborate.
Let me look around in my scrolls and books. Pristaxio.
Chroma key didn't work
That's
like
not
we
it.
wanted. Oh,
We did
you're the
something goofy with chroma
professional.
key that didn't
Yay.
quite work like we wanted. This looked more professional. Wow, we're more professional than somebody. That's something. I mean, we have done this. What is this,
We are
like
so
our eighth
professional.
stream or something?
Oh yeah, we've been doing this a lot.
Yeah. Like today's setup wasn't that hard. We were both kind of late, and it was okay because I was late. And it was okay because we were like, okay, things set these up. It looks good. Everything's pretty much set up.
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
I haven't changed anything.
Give me the word
I
again.
don't remember.
Is it start with an
What
F?
was the letters? What was the letters that you
PL.
wanted? PL. Prestaxioluoborate.
Let me look again. Press.
Presta.
PRIS, right?
PRES.
PRES?
Presta, yeah.
Presta. This might be where it gets weird because I don't know if I have anything that sounds like that. But let me check my mushrooms.
Do you have PL in the family tree anywhere else?
I don't think so. No.
It's just, it needs to be combined. Wait, what was the thing?
DL and PL combine to make OL.
Oh, wait. I have PL. Never mind. I have
Oh,
PL.
okay.
Oh, wait. So DL was the one that I had, right?
DL is the one that you split apart.
Okay, so I have PL. They combine to make what?
To make OL.
Okay, which is
I don't know.
a potato? Okay.
Could be. Do you can
see.
if it looks like a potato, sure.
Oxyluoroborate.
There is a potato guy. There is a potato person. Yeah, oxyluoroborate is a potato person. Or just a potato.
Okay. It's got a bunch of
Tall Grant, well, usually the community does the work for the restream races, but we're in the middle of a tourney and most of the restream teams are on a much needed break. So I see what you're doing. What's the end goal we're working toward? We don't totally know. We're just
trying to make the soul stone,
yeah.
which like Joe has the family tree, so he's streaming over on his channel. Which let's see if I can do that thing. Which yeah, so you can go check out his channel too, and you can see what he's seeing. And I think he has a family tree that shows like all of these combinations make up and end up in a stone, and I have the ingredients, and so I'm trying to combine them all.
And yeah, we each have different pieces of information.
I think like this is gonna be bad because I don't trust the person who told us to do this.
Well, this is the third game in the series, and they're all bad. They all end with we have to betray the other one to survive.
Yeah, but like
it's not nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like one of us is gonna become a sacrifice.
That's the normal.
So yeah,
outcome.
I have a book that has like 2
and if
colors of gems going into.
If you're in my stream and you want to see what Ambie's seeing, I'm curious to see what Ambie's seeing, but I'm not going to cheat. You can I put a link in chat. You can check out what it looks like on her end.
Yeah.
Because she's streaming as well.
So what did I just make? The potato man? OL, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that do?
So now you combine OH and OL and PF.
OL. Oh.
You put three things together at the same time.
So this, PF, and OH. How do I do that?
I don't know.
I can't do 2 at a time and then 3? Is there another?
I don't know. The chart only shows up to this point, it's always been combining 2 things to make one thing.
Mm-hmm.
At the top of the chart, there's these 3 sections that have converged. And at the top, it's OH, OL, and PF. And there's just a line going from each of the 3 to the soulstone red center top.
Put them in here. Oh, I can put them in here. Okay. One. Does it matter which order they're? Oh, which one's like?
It's
Are they in a triangle shape? Does it matter?
the diagram is OH on the left, OL in the middle, and PF on the right. But I don't think it
OH on
matters.
the left, PF on the right. I'll just do it anyway. In the middle. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. It closed. Doing something. It's doing something. Oh, it did
Yay! Happy
something.
music.
Equivalent exchange.
Achievement
Is it some
unlocked.
sort of
Mixed feelings. You've mixed some
mixed
feelings.
one?
I thought you mixed
Okay, now
mixed
I
some
have
vegetables.
three color stones.
Cool.
I have purple, teal, and gold. And it looks like I want
It's very
orange
misty in
and
here.
2 blues or something to make a red.
I'm in a cathedral
I
with
don't know.
pews. It's very creepy. There's a closed
Did
gate. It's still
you had
closed.
another door open up or something,
No,
or
I'm
what?
still in the same room. If I have a door open,
Okay.
I haven't found it yet. Maybe behind where I
I
was
think I have to
standing?
go back down because there was
What's this?
down here there was something that I could place things into, but I don't know if I should.
Hmm. I'm looking around for
Ooh, red.
if any doors have opened or if there's anything I can do. Because nothing
Did
changed
I?
for me except the music.
Oh, I did it. I placed them all. Uh-oh.
I can't open that door this way because we came in
I'm
that way.
sorry.
What?
This is not good. I feel like this is gonna kill us
Oh, bummer.
if I make this soul stone.
One of the pews is
Well,
knocked
I made
over.
the red soul stone. I think.
Okay.
I took it. Oh, I'm going into a cutscene now.
Me too.
Uh-oh.
I'm holding more of the dagger. More pieces of the glowing dagger are appearing.
Does that mean you're gonna kill me?
Maybe. That was the last piece.
I heard
Dagger.
a
Dagger's
evil laugh.
complete now.
I heard an evil laugh as I took the soul
It
stone.
the knife
I'm looking
takes
up.
your soul out to give eternal life to someone else. It's a guy threatening a lady.
He's, he's happy.
To what end?
Such questions are for your father to
Oh
answer.
gosh, he's evil. He's a jester.
There was a jester in the cuckoo clock.
He tells me I have to exit the stage. I'm in a cage now.
Cutscene. The dagger is
I was right.
okay. A soul came out of the dagger.
You've restored the blade,
She's glad the blade is fixed
and with it
He's ending some
essence.
curse.
Wait,
and her essence is fixed. She's
I'm in a cage now.
she's a ghost, so she's flying around.
He's gonna take my soul, I think.
She opened the gate.
this is the royal passage.
The royal
Its
passage.
construction was ordered by my father for his secret rendezvous.
Tick tock, tick
He was a
tock.
good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures.
She's sending me down a
He was
place,
used by
down
his
some
most
stairs.
trusted servant.
Okay, so
Talking me
okay,
about
I
her
gotta
father,
do
the
diary entry.
Or maybe
We've
I'm
been
mad.
deceived. No, duh. Those dreams that
My
haunted
mind
us. This
feels
rescue
cloudy.
attempt was nothing but some evil plot.
There is
Plot.
a power in me. I sense it, gained by blade or
I don't know if I
blood.
can do anything from here.
I do not know.
I'm just watching the cutscene being
I
led
need
through a
answers.
tunnel.
You're still in the
Follow this
cutscene.
path
Okay.
and do
I'm
not
stuck in a
falter.
cage.
I will stand by you.
I think
when
it's
you
really
need me
weird
most.
that the
soul.
game gives us separate cutscenes. So like we're supposed to talk the whole time, and then like we either stop talking and watch our cutscene, or we describe our cutscene and miss
well,
parts of it.
because I guess we can't talk during the cutscenes really because we have the walkie-talkies, right?
Yes, and then I guess we're supposed to describe them afterwards. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I have a new diary entry.
What did it say?
Strange dreams have been haunting something something. Logbook. An abandoned snowmobile. Nope, sorry. So which ones are... Oh, a tool to transfer one's soul to the soul stone. This sounds foreboding. Yes, agreed.
Yes. Oh, the jester's probably gonna come for you too, because he wants my soul.
Screw you,
so he's
Jester.
gonna need that. Well, he needs that knife.
You have the
to
knife?
answer my
I had like a
questions.
vision
No,
of the
I don't have
glowing
a
knife. Oh, am I in a
Oh, you
maze?
don't have.
Oh no.
I don't know if I can do anything.
Let's see. I'm gonna go
You're
up
in a
these
maze?
stairs. I'm in a underground place with walls and
Did I see anything?
twisty
Did I
passages
see
here
a
and
map
there.
anywhere?
Here's a statue.
Oh, I feel like a throne room.
I'm gonna pull the lever on the statue. It made the arrow switch. I'm in a maze.
Okay, it
This
did
is
not
gonna be
open my
bad.
cage.
I'm in a maze. So,
Noise, was that just your audio or?
what's happening?
I don't know, I heard a noise when you pulled the lever.
I can pull it again. I switched it back because I'm afraid to make too many changes without mapping anything.
Okay.
Let me pull it again. You heard
Yeah,
that?
like I heard something, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it's just hearing you or.
No, I think it's the game telling you that something's
Okay.
changed somewhere.
Yeah. I don't think I can get in
I think I'd open this passage. No, this is where I came from. All right, this is going to be terrible.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. I'm going to go back down where I came from. Check the other direction. So I might get graph paper and just map this, or I might wait for you to find a map.
I am stuck in a cage, so I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
That I know of. Unless I can find a key, but I'm like in a bird cage.
You're in
that's
a bird
hanging up.
cage.
Because the person I gave the soul stone to, the guy took the soul stone from me, and he's like an evil demon instead of a person, and then he put me in a cage because he's gonna take my soul soon.
Neat. So this other...
He's an evil jester demon. Like he looks like the cuckoo clock.
Yeah. So the other side of the maze has the same arrangement with a statue and a lever and an arrow, but the lever's broken and I cannot pick it up to fix it. So that's a little ominous. I can't interact with it at all because it's broken and I can't fix it. Okay. But also the statue, I'm looking at the statue's butt. It's facing towards the wall. And its belt buckle is facing towards the wall.
Okay, so in the throne room, I see 4 statues, and they're facing different directions.
And they're kind of...
So there's one that's facing towards the wall.
Sort of masculine forms and sort of, well, hard to say,
like
but
knights.
They're like knights. And
they're in armor, and their arms are out.
Yeah, their arms are out, but not all the way up, just out a bit.
Yeah, just out, like...
So...
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there.
Yeah, they're kind of hanging, but not all the way down. Alright, let me shake it off. Get ready for this maze.
Okay. So if you pull the lever again, or pull the lever next to one of the statues, right? You're next to one of the statues?
I'm next to one statue that has a broken lever, and I can't pull the lever here. The great pirate Roberts has come for your souls. That's right, Tall Grant. So you have 4 statues. Yes, here's another statue. I walked down the hall and found a statue with an intact lever. I flipped the lever. It made the arrow rotate.
Move, so.
The knight did not move, but the arrow did move. Possibly opened a door. Let me check. I pull the lever again. No visible change. No door changed. But I've now pulled that lever again. Oh, it's not a door. It's a window. So I have a crank next to the window where I can turn. I can operate your cage.
Did you do something?
I can lower your cage.
Do it. Yeah, lower me down. Oh, you got me out.
Cool.
Okay. That escaped me.
Okay. I also have 2 buttons.
I got a new logbook entry. We need to find out a way. We need to find our way out together before midnight strikes. I hope it's not actually like timed. Okay.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Now I can move. Can I take the soul stone? I guess not. Should I push this button? I have a button. I'm pushing it. Oh! The statues all moved.
Okay.
Did that do anything to you? Did your statues move?
No.
They're all rotating.
Do it again.
Push.
Not affecting these
Did it do
statues.
anything?
It's not affecting these 2. I'm going to go to the other ones. I have to go downstairs and across.
I need to make it do something. Maybe I need to make it so that they're rotated the same way as yours?
Maybe.
I
am puzzled why one of mine is facing towards the wall, but that's the same one that's missing its lever. Or rather, the lever's broken off and lying on the floor, but cannot be fixed. Because operating the other ones does not rotate the knights. They don't move. Okay, yeah, this knight has a lever. I think you might have rotated this one already. Because he's now facing to my right.
Okay, so where do I want to? Well, so this rotates all of them. Does it rotate? Did he rotate there?
Let me
I
look
just
at him
rotated
again.
him again.
I have slow camera rotation on. He is... No, he is still facing towards my right. But that might have been a different one.
I rotated them again. Oh, okay.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Okay, so... So maybe I have to make them match?
Yeah, maybe. So I have... What do you see? What are you dealing with?
I just got the 4 knights. I have a button that I can push, and I think that's all I can change right now. Well, I mean, there's a throne with a king with the like the soul stone
Pulling
in
a lever
his
to see if
chest.
it opens any doors.
There's the cages that I came out of.
Do you have any?
The button.
Do you have arrows
under
the knights at the base of the?
Under the knights?
Well, on the pedestal the knights are standing on. Is there an arrow?
I don't see any.
Okay. Are the knights full-size knights on pedestals?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the arrangement of the knights?
So okay, the one that's bottom left, I guess. I mean, they're okay, but like he is facing the wall, the left wall.
Bottom
the
left.
Top left. I'm just saying it like as if I were a bird's eye view.
Yes. Yes.
But
You're
okay,
picking
so
an
then
orientation.
Top left
Yeah.
is facing me, so south. Bottom left was facing west.
Hold on. So you have a we got a grid of knights, and the bottom left is facing south. Okay.
The bottom left is facing west.
Oh, bottom left is facing.
Which is towards the wall.
Is facing west. Okay.
Which is towards the wall. The top 2 are facing south, which is towards me.
Yeah.
And then the bottom right is facing north. But then I can push it and rotate them.
And you can rotate.
And then let me see. It looks like. Oh.
You accidentally finished it.
I finished it.
With no instruction, just because there's not that many combinations apparently. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting a cutscene and.
Yep,
and
cutscene.
He's like. Oh, no.
Someone coming in the
I guess
courtyard.
he's cursed. He must be cursed. Oh, the princess is saving us.
The princess ghost is using a wall of ghost magic to stop the evil jester black magic gooey guy.
You must find a way in. You cannot be allowed to end my father's curse, for we would all cease to exist.
So we need to. Okay, where are you? Do you see, what do you see now?
I'm watching it from a window. There's a window looking out in the courtyard. I see you. I'm up in a window behind,
okay.
up behind, on your,
It says I have to find a
over
way
your left
in
shoulder.
to the evil gesture.
You have to find a way in.
I don't see you.
Well, I'm in a window. One of the windows on the wall high up.
Okay.
Let me go downstairs and see if I can find a way to join you or something. I hear some chains and something. Such drama. I know, Quadrain. It's really like seems like a them problem.
There's more story in this one than the other one.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
Still
I
don't
got
know
some
what's going on,
shields.
really, but- Shields. Oh, I see knights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side. Oh, I see. Are you walking?
Yeah,
behind there?
I
Is
have
that
4
you?
shields. Hi, I'm right there.
The knight closest to the king's left-hand side wields the sword. The deer cannot be found at either end. The axe-wielding knight is somewhere to his right-hand side. Okay, so can you move these? Oh, okay.
I have words
So-
too.
Oh, I can take. Okay.
The boar has the mace wielding knight. Shut up, Jester. I'm trying to read. The hammer wielding phoenix
Okay, let me-
starts somewhere to the deer's right hand side.
The deer?
The hammer wielding
have a
phoenix. No, this is stuff I have to tell you. The knights
But
at
what's the
both ends
deer?
do not wield the hammer. I have a green
Deer
dragon.
cannot be found
I
at
have a
either
red
end.
phoenix.
Oh, you have. Oh, for the shield.
I have shields.
Oh, okay. So the dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side. So you put it over on
Am I right?
your left, over here where I am. The dragon has to be on this side.
The dragon has to be on this side. Okay, one of these two.
The deer cannot be found at either end.
So
The asp is
maybe the dragon should
somewhere
be
to his
here.
right. Okay, then you tell me about the weapons.
The deer. So this is the deer. For the weapons, the top one says the boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side.
Boar? Okay.
Oh, find the mace wielding knight.
A boar.
The boar, the pig.
Do you have a pig shield?
No. Do you?
No.
Maybe I do. Hold on.
I don't have any shields.
Yes, I do have a board.
I don't have any animals.
So the boar has to go. The boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side. His. The boar is.
Do you have the king in yours or no?
Do I have the what? The king? No, I have no
Do
king.
you have the king in yours? You just have knights? Are they facing you or facing away?
They're facing you.
Okay. So you don't know where the boar is though. Okay.
I have the
Alright,
boar.
what else
I
do you
have
have?
the boar shield, but I don't know where to put it.
Yeah, what other?
Okay,
text do
so
you have?
the text is the hammer wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side.
Okay. and the
So I
deer
have
can't
the
be
phoenix
found at
shield.
either end.
So the hammer
So the
wielding.
hammer wielding field is going to be over on the right hand side somewhere, and so is the axe. Okay, so that means
Oh, the hammer wielding. Here's the
ma-
hammer.
the mace you said is the boar.
The
Mace?
mace. The hammer wielding. The boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side.
Oh, okay. That's
So no. So the boar and the mace are different
boar
knights.
is okay. So the boar is anything except for that end one.
The
is
mace
there
wielding
anything
knight
else?
somewhere to his left-hand side. Which one is the mace?
I have the mace on the end here. The
On-
far left.
On my left?
Your far left. Yeah.
I see.
Because you're facing the same direction as them. Yeah.
So maybe this is the boar,
And then I don't know if this.
and that would
And I don't
mean
know.
this
in
is
a-
the
I
deer.
don't know between axe and mace which is where. The dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side. So the dragon is going to be
On my right.
either the mace or the sword here on your left. The dragon's on your left.
The dragon is on my left. It is there.
It will destroy you.
Okay.
I mean, I have the dragon on the mace.
Okay, that's probably fine. What else do you have?
I
What
put
other
the-
text do you have?
And the bottom text is the knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. We know that though, right? Oh, are you moving the weapons?
The axe wielding right is
Oh,
to
you have to
right
move
of
the
sorry, I
weapons.
didn't- Yeah.
I see. So
What
the
did you say the
hammer,
dragon is not doing what?
the hammer's not at the ends. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. Hammer's on an inner knight,
Yeah. Okay. I got that. So the axe wielding knight is.
which
somewhere-
means
the deer?
my other stuff is wrong.
So the deer is gonna be not at either end.
Yeah, deer is not at either end. Where is the deer?
Do you have the deer done?
No, I don't know. The hammer wielding phoenix. So where did you put the hammer?
By destroying
The hammer is right here.
I think I'm bound to it.
On your right.
Am I
the
right?
middle one.
Right
The
middle.
right middle. I think. Yeah, right here.
Are we losing? What's going on? Okay.
And
So
this-
so that's the hammer
don't know if
wielding
there's-
phoenix.
It might not be timed.
And then the
Or
boar.
maybe it is.
The boar
Oh
has.
yeah, he's coming closer.
The boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left hand side. So the boar is the knight,
Yeah, the
but
boar is any of them.
somewhere to his left hand side.
So the boar is just another one.
We
The
don't-
deer. Oh, so the deer has to be the other one that's not on the end, right?
Because it's not supposed to be on an end one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the dragon is the one on the way left,
On
and then the boar is
my far left.
yeah, and the boar is the other one.
Done. Finished. Logic puzzled.
Yay!
You have done
Oh, we
so
have-
much.
Wait, did you just stab me?
So you must
We just hugged.
Oh, you hugged me. Okay.
sacrifice one, and I will save
Oh, we
the
do have to
other.
sacrifice.
Let this be our covenant.
What is with you
Now
people and
choose one.
sacrificing?
He will soon break my barrier.
Sacrifice self, sacrifice other. Whatever. Thanks, Quadrain, for the applause.
Sacrifice me because I put the soul stone together like a chump.
It was your fault.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I was
Our
like,
time is
this
running
gonna be
out.
bad.
One
So you do
must
have-
die, so the other may live.
I'm trying. It's not working anymore.
Choose, or I will
Freeze up.
choose for you.
It's no longer taking
mine
my...
isn't doing anything.
It's really funny. It's no longer taking my inputs.
Oh, okay, now it's doing something.
I think she just decided. Because
Okay,
I couldn't control
you
the...
sacrificed me.
The controller wouldn't react anymore.
Oh, you look shocked.
I don't know what it is with their sacrificing one person deal. They're really into that. They
Yeah.
they think that's really clever. And I'm just like, I don't know. Whatever. It's weird.
Again.
Not sure I understand the point.
Wait, so do you get like an end screen? Mine is just black because I'm dead.
I got a little
Oh,
more.
okay, wait, no, here's a little bit more.
She like flew towards me, and then it went black.
Did she thank you or something?
After you fell on the floor. She said some
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know. She seems like kind of a jerk.
Is this you? I see an end screen now, I think.
Must be. There's a
It's
flare
like
gun.
a person lying in the snow.
That's
That
some
must
hope.
be you.
I think I woke up outside. Ghosts put me outside. They're like, oh good, you killed your friend. Now I can put you outside. Why did we go into a third place where they only let one person out? Flare gun. Magic castle. Come get me. I went in with my friend. Didn't come out with them. We were here together. But we didn't come out together. The end. It's tradition.
Aw.
Let's check the
Yeah.
walkthrough. Maybe there's... Not that I'm going to play it again, but maybe there's a way to get the secret good ending.
Yeah.
She was so explicit
I
about
need to watch your VOD from this week and last week to see what it looks like on the other side.
Wait, what? You want to play the other side?
I need to watch. No, I need to watch your VOD.
Right. Yeah, you don't have to play it.
see.
We were here together, walkthrough.
But yeah, that was
That was better than the other
It
chapters.
was better than the first couple chapters were not
Really,
great,
really
but
bad.
then-
Yeah,
but
really
then it was better after
unpleasant.
that.
Okay, so we did that stuff. We did that stuff. The betrayal. Last chapter is called the betrayal. Hey, victory dance. We beat the game. Come on, camera, focus. There it goes.
No!
Oh, the
Oh,
jester's
they're
talking
done.
again.
After credits.
Cursed, I remain.
Oh, he's sad.
Cursed, as is my bidding.
You. How? How? Why now?
His acting is funny.
My dear friend, you never
Is,
ceased
is the
entertaining.
jester actually a good guy?
Played
And
the part of steward long enough. It is high time for royal commands to resound in these halls once again.
Oh, yes, my liege. What commands? Who would you command? I, your last remaining inferior, is punished.
Ah, yes. I suppose you've always been a good servant.
So it's an evil servant and an evil master.
Yes, your majesty.
And let us now discuss the path to your redemption.
Your redemption with evil laughter from the evil king? I don't know what that means.
you what's that princess? Like what?
I don't know.
They were
I
just
don't
tricking
know.
us to get the king back.
No idea. The writing and acting, like it kind of reminds me of Seventh Guest, like level acting, like very cheesy, over the top, not trying to be convincing, just goofy. And the writing, I don't know. You're right though. If we
Yay.
followed the advisement of like using the walkie-talkies to talk, then we wouldn't be able to talk during cutscenes, and we just have separate experiences and be
Yeah.
like, well, here's something that happened during my cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, I was kind of like, I don't know. I don't care about the cutscenes. they're less interesting, but they're like in the way of us talking.
My cutscenes were probably slightly more interesting than yours because it had like the guy talking,
I had a guy
maybe.
talking. It
I
had narration, and it was like my hand was like the glowing
mm-hmm.
dagger that was like forming each chapter. It got a few more
Oh, okay.
pieces, but it was also like it wasn't that didn't have any narrative like oomph to it. It was like here's more pieces of the same object again.
Yeah.
There wasn't.
Mine had like the guy saying like, "Oh, I found a way out. You just need
Hmm.
to do this soul stone." And I'm like, "That's
And that's at
very
least
sketchy."
that's at least relevant to the gameplay that it's
Yeah.
telling you what's going to happen that you
Mm-hmm.
care about. Quadrain said, one of my favorite co op game experiences ended with both our characters being told the other had betrayed the organization. And the last level was a game of cat and mouse to see who could kill the other. But my friend and I were beside each other on the same couch. There was much squealing and laughter. That's funny. What was that called? That sounds funny. Yeah, these are like the more that we play of this genre of game, the more I'm like, well,
Mm-hmm.
I wish there were more dozens of these games. And there aren't. So it's like if you
Yeah.
want to play uh, co-op asymmetrical puzzles, then you're going to play these ones, and they're fine. They're of varying levels of quality.
Yeah.
Like the what do you call it? The other one, Operation Tango,
Operation
was
Tango was good.
yeah, it was so much more like it just made you laugh more. It was more like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool, like exciting, neat stuff instead of like dread and moodiness.
Yeah. I guess it's a different atmosphere they're
It's a
going
different
for.
atmosphere. It's a
Splinter
different
Cell Conviction.
mystique. Splinter Cell Conviction.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
it
mean
up.
there are a lot of multiplayer, um, like couch co-op games,
Mm-hmm.
but they have different kinds of challenges. Splinter Cell Conviction.
I feel like I've heard about this game or heard the name.
Recent reviews on Steam mixed.
Oh, it says they removed multiplayer support for it.
Oh no,
So, well,
it's a shooter. Third person though.
uh,
It's kind of good. Why are the recent reviews mixed, I wonder? Uh oh yeah. Probably a fun and entertaining game with a decent co-op campaign, but I'll never know. Ubisoft removed all multiplayer support because it's
Yep.
too old and they won't make money anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like there's no like peer-to-peer network functionality in these games. They're all server-based, so as like
Mhm.
you got to play them while the company still has servers running to host you. Even if you bought them, they might stop hosting them eventually when they
Yeah.
no longer make
But
any
then
money off it.
there was the what was it? TikTok? A Tale for Two?
TikTok
Is
A
that the
Tale for
one
Two.
where
I like
you
that
don't
one.
need to be connected, right? Like,
It was written to not be connected.
yeah.
It was just
That was
information
pretty cool.
that you need the other person's information. Yeah, I like that design. I really wish that company was making more games. They've tweeted that they're
Hmm.
working on something.
But it didn't sound like it was the same thing type of
No,
thing,
it
right?
didn't. What's it called? The like
I
other
don't remember.
tales? Other I'm looking
Right.
on Twitter to see what they said.
Mhm.
Because I like their style.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, other tales. Other
Did my
tales.
subtitles, are my subtitles still working? On mine, it's not showing up.
Oh. Yep, it's still working on
Mm,
mine.
okay, what happened with mine?
Maybe
Do I have
your
the wrong?
connection broke
Oh
and
wait, there it is. Okay,
needs to
it's
get
back.
needs to get
Okay,
refreshed.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that company is probably just some very small group that is
Yeah.
um like not working super fast on a whole lot of things.
Making whatever they feel like making.
Yeah, like their pinned tweet is from 2019 and it's about the excitement of that TikTok game coming out on Switch. And like, okay, that's your most recent big news. Was 3 years ago.
Mm.
And they're retweeting the We Were Here company because that's their peers in
Mm.
this limited space. Maybe we should make one.
I don't have time to make anything else, and I don't have the qualifications to make a video game.
We could figure it out, but definitely have a lot of drawing to do. Well, that was good.
Toby could work on one.
Does Toby
It
draw?
would, no, it would just be a web-based, no art, text web-based one.
I think the art's the
Actually, that
hardest
might
part.
be. Actually, if you do like a text-based one, that might be.
Mm-hmm.
If it's good, like good puzzles and stuff, you can.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of frameworks for text-based games that, like,
Mhm.
if you don't want to add art, you don't have to.
Yeah.
And yeah, if we design them to be more like TikTok, where you don't have to have server connection of like the
Mhm.
state of the other player's game state, game
Yeah,
world,
that'd be cool.
then that would be cool. But yeah,
Yeah.
making them is not
But
as easy as
I
playing
don't have
them.
time to make. Yeah. Yep.
The easy first step is always, hey, I want to make something. And then there's
Years of
several
making.
months of learning how,
Mhm.
followed by several years of creating the thing.
Yep. And
Quadrian
I'm
said,
already
really?
working on like many other projects right now.
Yeah, I still have a list of projects that I want to create, some that I want to create on stream, but haven't gotten to them yet. Quadrian said, I loved it when it came out, but yes, it's a shooter. Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah, that they don't support their own co-op anymore. That's sad. How was Portal 2 with Crystal?
Oh, that was fun. We played through a few levels
Was it
because it was just an hour stream.
was it ones that you've done before, or you like picked up
So
where you
I've
where
done
you left off?
I think we've both done all of them.
But so long
She did it
ago,
on
right?
Xbox before, like yeah, back when it came out.
Yeah. And
So and then
those
we were doing them together, and we haven't done them all together. So we're like partway through doing it together.
and those are easy to forget. Like the
Hmm.
solutions don't really
Yeah,
stick with
I
you.
forget the solutions, and it's been like what 10 years or something like that.
Exactly. And
So
they're not like, oh, I know, you have to pick up the globe and put it over on the chair. It's like there's nothing memorable about a Portal
it's like
solution.
you know what to do
It's
too. It's just like you have to
geometry.
find the stuff. Yeah.
It's just like we need to shoot ourselves out of there by falling into the hole. But how?
Mhm.
It's too
And like
far.
some of the levels I even remembered,
Uh-huh.
I just forgot like what happened. Crystal was really overthinking things. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what you have to do, is try to think it through, and
Yeah.
at
There'd
some
be like a
point,
portal right next to her, and she's like, "Where do I
oh, how do I get there? Oh yeah, I could see like your brain kind of switching off when you're streaming a little bit,
go?" Yeah,
and
I'd say,
like
yeah.
you just want to like look at the thing you're looking at and move forward and do the next thing, and you can't calm down enough to just be like, it's right here. That's kind of how I felt about that menorah. Was in the middle of the
Oh,
room. We were wandering around everywhere, tracing every wall. I never saw that menorah. Never
really?
registered.
Oh, I kept looking at it, but then like I thought like I couldn't light it and stuff, and so I
Mm.
thought like you also
So it's
couldn't.
decorative, yeah,
I
because
was
there were
like,
so many candelabras that we
yeah,
couldn't
because there were a
interact with.
bunch. Yeah,
It's
I'm like
just another one. And I just
Mhm.
never, yeah, I think it was camouflaged by all the other
Well,
ones.
also if all the lights were off on it, then it's probably harder to see, right?
No,
Were
it
all the
was,
lights off?
they were lit in a
Oh,
completely
okay.
different arrangement,
Oh,
like
okay.
a random, very different arrangement. So they were there. It was just uh I think I was like, I just kept looking along the wall and like
Mm-hmm.
going to the next wall and then up the
You had your
stairs, down
hand
the
on the
stairs.
wall, just
And then
like
like, yeah, my hand was
going
on the
along.
wall and I like missed
I don't want to get lost
the
in this
only
one.
object in the center of the room that wasn't near a wall because I wanted to cover everything. And I was like, came down the stairs like, who put this candelabra in the middle of the room? I didn't sign up for this. I don't recall any such thing. But I'm glad that we didn't have to get a hint for that.
Yeah.
It was about to, and then it presented itself.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully.
Yeah, we didn't need any hints today, right? Yeah.
No, we didn't. Although there was
Yay.
there was one puzzle we didn't solve. You were
Oh,
just
yeah, well, we
spinning
probably
knights
would have
around.
gotten there eventually.
We would have, for sure. I certainly didn't feel like we did anything to solve it other than like, okay, this is the setup.
Yeah, I
I
wonder
have
if your levers.
information.
Oh, your levers might have changed the way the knights spin when I
Yeah.
push the button.
Yeah. I did pull
And
some
then
levers,
yeah.
and that did make the arrows turn, which did nothing that I could see. So that must have changed
Okay.
the way they
Yeah,
spin.
because I was like right before we solved it, I was about to like turn it and say which way the knights were spinning,
Yeah.
and then it just solved. So I guess we
Yeah.
had just done enough,
It was like we did the amount of work you're
but
supposed to do for it, and it happened to be the right steps. Like, you
yeah.
should turn these
'Cause,
two levers.
I mean, we had figured it out, but then, well, we were like right about
We're
to
about to
figure
figure
out
out
what
how it
we need to
works.
do, and then
And then it
because we
just
need to match it up to whatever
and then
yours
it
was
fell
for
into our
one
lap
thing.
by
Yeah.
accident. As as it can when it's I mean, how many
Yeah.
permutations were there? I don't know. I assume
Well, if you could rotate them different ways, then there's a lot more, right?
I thought there were I thought because the arrows, but I did pull some of the levers and I guess I got lucky with those arrows. But then you
Yeah.
got lucky with all four knights? I don't know. I don't
Well, no, I just put it's just
really
one button and
understand.
it rotates all of them. So I just pushed the button like
Oh.
5 times.
Oh,
That's
you
it.
just pressed the button and I had to control the rotation
Yeah,
direction.
you got lucky with the arrows,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's weird. Seems unlikely. Because you pushed it several times and I pulled the levers back and forth several times. I don't know. Puzzling. That's weird. But I
Yeah, it's
don't,
funny. Like we were just like messing around with a bunch, and then right when we were about to like sit down
yeah.
and figure
Like,
it
all
out,
right,
it's
let me
just like,
draw this.
oh,
Like, yeah,
okay.
like I had written, like, here's my up, my down, down, left, up. And it was like, and you were like, maybe you should pull the levers to change the direction. I'm like, oh, yeah, the levers. And then you pushed the button and music played. That or the game was tracking your input and
Yeah, like
decided
this.
these two are lost and just gave it to you. That's true, Quadrain. They did. I think there was another puzzle like that in a previous game.
When we died, right? Like it just put us after the thing because we died a couple
Was
times, and
that
then
did that
what was that
happen
one?
in Operation Tango?
Oh no, that was Operation Tango. Yeah, when we
The first time we
died.
played part of it, we we failed, and then it was like, good enough. You're
Yeah,
fine.
you were almost
Let's
there.
just assume that it's fine. And I don't feel sick. So the reason I don't want to redo that night puzzle with the spinning is
Mm-hmm.
because to go from one night to the other, I did have to like traverse underground like this long hallway, and like you would say like go to the other night, and I'd be like, oh, I'm heading there. I'll get
Okay,
there
yeah.
when
For
I
me, they
get
were just all
there.
in the same room.
And I have to walk like all the way
Yeah.
across the board. So like I was kind of feeling like I hope this isn't a maze, and if it is, I don't want to
Yeah.
go fast and like rush through it. I just want to like look
Yeah.
around and see. And it actually wasn't a maze. It was just two areas that were far apart for no reason, which they do in this series sometimes. They just put things far
Mm-hmm.
apart for no reason. And I'm like, well, you could put them in the same place. It wouldn't really change the puzzle. I think running all the way underground isn't that interesting, but okay. If you think that's cool, that's fine. But we'll find more stuff to play. There's still those
Mm-hmm.
the Alone Together
Oh yeah, yeah.
flat escape room deals, online things.
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
Yeah, those are fun.
They're nice. Oh wow, when you Google Alone Together, you find something else. I don't know what it is. It's not what I thought. It's a series of a TV show. Okay. No, this is the Alone Together in Chamber.com thing.
Yeah.
Those look fun. Cool. Well, I'm gonna raid Brain in a Jar, and
see. Oh, I
stop
was just
streaming
see who's
early
online.
because I need to
I
get
also made
emotionally
this
ready. Oh
one.
no, we're getting raided.
Oh, you're getting rated?
I'm getting raided. Kest raid. Oh, from Kestrel. Kestrel, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. I'm Joe. This is Ambie. This is
Hello.
my channel. Hi, Meeple Conrad. We are also, Ambie is also streaming over on her channel. We were just finishing a two-player co-op asymmetric game called We Were Here Together, the third in the series. Welcome, Kestrel. What were you playing, Kestrel? How's it going? Kestrel 5. Thank you for the raid. Kestrel's been playing oh, that's right, Final Fantasy 6. Cool. Kestrel's hilarious. I was in Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm not looking. I don't know who that was. Oh, it's Kestrel. Hello, thanks for the follow, Kestrel. I was in Bonzinator's stream. Oh, it's playing a clip from a Zelda clip from Kestrel's stream over my face. And Bonds was talking about rating to Kestrel and was like saying like that it's not family friendly and that that's okay. And I was like, is that right? And I went over to Kestrel's channel to see what is it about it that's not family friendly. And like Kestrel like instantly was like dropping an F-bomb, and I was like, oh, confirmed. And I went back like, yes, correct, Bonds. I see your point. I have no objection to cursing, but I understand some people do. I'm a horrible person. Just follow. You're not a horrible person, Kestrel. Nobody can keep track of who's following who. You follow when people are when people are streaming. You don't follow all the time. Confirmed.
I just followed you, Kestrel.
That's right. Not a horrible person. Just catching up on follows. Soul Raise MH. Is kestrelfamilyfriendly.com. Just a big F now. Oh, Meeple Conrad has a what the fork emote from Silver Metal Tavern. Excellent. What the fork? Because he worked on The Good Place. He was one of the editors of The Good Place. And he knew a guy that I went to high school with who was like the main editor in The Good Place, named Eric. Oh, that's a real link.
That's so cool.
How is that a real link? Is kestrelfamilyfriendly.com.
That's like an actual website.
Let's check it out. Is kestrelfamilyfriendly.com. I can guess that it's going to say, it says F''King no. But what I want to know is, who is it registered to? Who is .net, if that still works? I think Joe Snow knew. I didn't know. Quadrant said, I follow all of you. Quadrant's up on the following of the board game community Twitch streamers. Spoilers, no. That's a real link. Whois.net is no longer working. What about Network Solutions? Used to be easier to figure out who owns domain names. Although I appreciate that privacy now exists. When you want a domain name, you don't have to like publish your home address anymore. That's helpful. That's not what I wanted. How do you look up who owns it? Okay, Kestrel, who registered? I'm just going to ask you. Who registered that domain name?
I'm shocked someone made the domain.
Should have added a visitor counter. I'm not a robot. Oh no. Which of these things are motorcycles? These are motorcycles.
Those are so hard.
I know, they're getting harder.
Sometimes they're really hard because like it's like oh, do all the things with signals in them, and then there's like one in the
it's like a genuine video game puzzle. Like I saw one that the other day that said, which of these have airplanes that are flying to the right? And I was like, are you kidding me? What is happening? I don't know.
My mom would fail that because she gets right and left confused.
Like, I think it's these. Am I correct? Did I solve this puzzle? Oh, this doesn't work anymore. You can't look up on Network Solutions anymore. The Whois search is broken. It just tries to sell you the domain.
Oh, it was Soul Raise MH.
Mountains or hills? I don't know. All of them? It was
Hmm.
what?
Soul Rays MH in chat.
Oh, Soul Rays. The visitor counter. I see. Let me check Bonds' Discord. Oh, okay. It was Soul Rays. That's funny. I think it's funny that the Whois functionality no longer works. Oh, no Whois information found. We are not the registrar of record for this domain name. Show underlying registry data. No information found. Interesting. So it's now really hard to figure out who owns domain names. That's probably a good thing. Mostly. Although occasionally you would like to know. Well, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and it's not that it's super early. It's a little early for
They
me.
checked to hide that. They checked to hide it.
What?
Soul Rays checked to hide the information for the domain.
Right. That makes sense. I
So
mean,
it worked.
why wouldn't you?
Yay, we tested it. And by we, I mean Joe.
I was unable to figure out
I sat
anything
here and
listen to me talk
watched.
about it.
Listen, yeah.
I didn't even show my process on screen. I'm just like, just trying
We
this
just
and
all
this.
listened.
I could have tried more Whois network thingies, but I'm like, it's probably not going to work. I don't know. I give up. But that's pretty funny. That iskestrelfamilyfriendly.com exists. It's ready to go. Paid for. This is how well people
Does that
know.
show up if you search it on Google? Like, is that the first thing?
If you just search for Kestrel, well, a lot of people use the word Kestrel as a username. Oh, but like the question.
Kestrel family friendly?
Oh, is there good search engine optimization? Is Kestrel family friendly? Let's try it. I use DuckDuckGo by default.
So do I, and I got the Kestrel.com.
I got the Kestrel.com, American Kestrel Identification, Osprey Kestrel, Backpack Review, Kestrel Beer. Kestrel's a popular word.
Yeah.
I mean, what we're really talking about is Kestrel 5, not just any Kestrel.
That's true. The 5th.
Kestrel the 5th. Nielsen Kellerman introduces Kestrel 5 series meters. What? Okay. It's a screen, a weather vane. A what? I don't understand what this product is. It's a walkie-talkie?
Well, I guess we can't figure out if Kestrel's family friendly from search engines.
No, we can't.
Only by going
of the Kestrel family, of the Minnesota Kestrels.
Website.
Fifth in my line. She killed Kestrel 4 to take the title. The site won't show up on search engines. Oh no, because it doesn't have text except F apostrophe king no.
I guess we could search that.
I feel like that's gonna happen a lot too. Fucking no. Like I'm getting video results. No effing way. Return of the effing king. Yeah, there's a lot of those.
All right.
Is this family friendly? My channel is ordinarily not family friendly, although I don't make a big deal about it either way, because I don't worry about it too much. Ambie, is your channel family friendly?
It's not marked as
but
anything.
As a person, do you try to keep things?
Oh, well, as a person, I usually don't like curse or anything, so
that was my impression of you.
Yeah, but
so I don't feel like kids care about cursing one way or the other. I feel like some parents care a great deal. And that when people say family friendly, they mean that some parents won't be able to watch because they don't want their kids to see curse words. And I understand that. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. And so I'm like, there are, when it's somebody else hosting, if there's rules for some other thing, like TLN or something, and they're like, this is family friendly, no cursing, I'm like, no problem. But if it's my space.
As a parent of young toddlers, I kind of understand that, mostly because I don't want them repeating it like out in public.
And that's the thing. It's just this chain of like other people being annoyed. Like kids don't care. It's the adults who care. Adults see kids doing it, and then they start causing trouble with the parents.
Except like we have cursed, like you drop something and then you say
Yeah, because it's a
So
new
they,
word that sounds
and then they just keep saying it, and they're like,
meaningful.
oh, and then we laugh it's because it's
Yes, and
funny.
then it's even better.
And then
It's
they're
like,
like,
oh,
oh,
it's a
okay, I'm
comedy
gonna keep
word.
saying this.
Yay! It's like butt.
Yeah.
It's
And
funny.
so, yeah.
Kestrel said, "Oh,
So
I
yeah,
meant
for
slaying
them.
my family tree to be the fifth in my family line. Is that family friendly?" I think that's
Oh,
the
oh,
very antithesis of
that's
not being family
yeah, I don't
friendly.
think that's friendly to your
When you murder
family.
your family, that's the only thing I regard as truly not family friendly.
Yeah,
Well, that's not the only thing,
friendly,
but it's
friendly.
on the list.
Oh,
Cursing, I don't think
yeah.
is a problem for children. Murdering your family, that's a problem for children because they're dead. Ambie isn't family friendly. I've seen her murder people in cold blood and lie about it. Is
But
that
not my
true?
family. I don't murder my family.
She doesn't murder her family, Meeple Conrad.
It's fine. It's family friendly if
It's
I'm not
family
murdering my
friendly. As
family.
long as you're murdering uh enemies of your family.
Hmm.
You do it as a family. It brings you together.
Yes, yes. Very
You
family friendly to
you
murder people
you and
together.
Toby and your two twins can become group serial killers because it's a bonding hobby.
God.
It's very friendly for your family and just not as
Very funny.
friendly for the
Yeah,
victims or their families.
yeah.
So does that answer your question, Kestrel? I think so. I think it makes sense. So I have a dentist appointment in the morning, not in the morning, in the afternoon, and
Mhm.
I haven't left my house. No, that's not true. I haven't interacted with anyone indoors outside of my building um, in 2 years. So I am a little apprehensive about going to the dentist and opening my mouth for half an hour. But I'm going to do it. But I have to get psyched up for it and get some sleep. So I'm going to end my stream a little earlier than I normally would. Normally I'd be like, let's play BGA. Um, but I think I need to go settle down so I can sleep tonight. Meeple Conrad said, we had a foster kid who would scream all these curse words when he got mad. We found out when he did it at the daycare. Oh, yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad the conversation took this turn? I thought it was funny, Kestrel. I think it might have uh, slightly disturbed Ambie, but it was definitely a conversation. Well, this video is now in an FBI mainframe. We're kidding, FBI. We're just video gamers. You know how gamers are.
Okay.
Always talking about murder.
We just that was a joke, that murder.
It was a murder joke about fake murders in a video game. That was, that's what happens in video games.
I don't think my kids have murdered anyone.
Oh, they haven't played any games where you shoot?
I mean, they haven't played any video games.
There you go.
I tried. I've played Kirby with them now, the demo,
Yeah.
because I haven't gotten the game yet. But they watch it and they like Kirby.
Kirby
But,
is
like, they can't
murder
play.
adjacent,
Yes.
but
So
not
I've
murder.
murdered people with Kirby. Like
Mhm.
Kirby has been murdering people.
Yeah.
Um,
There's
or,
definitely feels like there's some
I mean, like
gruesome body horror murder
people.
happening in Kirby in a cute way.
Yeah. Mhm.
For
But they
those
haven't done any, like, they can't control. They're not good enough to be able to control
they can't
the
accomplish a
growth.
murder yet,
Yeah.
so it's okay.
So we haven't done any family bonding time. I
They
feel
can just
like.
go
They can
and
kind of like run around and run into the wall, I think. Like
that's the
what they
first
do.
step. That's what
First step to murder.
the first step to murder is running into the wall. As soon as you
Yeah.
can move around, you're a threat. So for those who don't know, I get up and dance every 15 minutes on my stream, so that I can stream without getting a migraine by sitting, concentrating on too many things for too many hours, which is one of the main reasons I don't stream more is migraines. But I'm getting better at making them not as big of an issue. Sometimes I even feel like better if I do stream, but only if I have a lot of dancing in it.
Oh, because you're like actually actively doing the dancing.
Yeah, because if I keep getting up
Opposed to,
doing the
like,
dancing, then it's like, oh, well, this is just hours of like activity instead of
Mhm.
hours of sitting.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to set up a raid into Brain in a Jar if she's still going. Let's see, is she stopping? Because we were like gonna wind down and then there was a raid. So I'm like, let's see if I'm gonna do that to her. I don't mind doing that to her. But I just want to see what phase of their game they're in. Come on, internet, you can do it. It's not too much. Brain and Bunny 5 play Isle of Cats. Kestrel, there's another 5 person. Bunny 5 is playing Isle of Cats. Oh, I still want to learn Isle of Cats on BGA. Yeah, they're still playing. Okay, I'm starting that raid. Everybody please, invalid username. Oh, I did it wrong. Brain in a jar. I got the underscores right.
Oh, okay.
That's the part I memorized. It's what's the article? I typed brain in the jar. You know, the jar. All right. Thank you for the raid, Kestrel, and Ambie, thank you for finishing We Were Here Together with me. And we'll pick another game for next time.
Yeah.
There is no raid command. That's a really good intuition that you had. I should make a raid command. There isn't one. So just drop whatever emotes you like into Brain's chat because I'm not prepared for this question. Typing the raids doesn't do the thing lately. It's annoying. This one is working. I just forgot how to type Brains. I was overconfident in my ability to type out Brain in a Jar with all the underscores correctly. And I was so proud that I got the underscores right that I forgot the letters. Like my friend David Lichkowski, his high school diploma had Lichkowski spelled out perfectly, Lyckzkowski, but David was misspelled because they were so focused on getting that second part correct.
Wow.
And it said Daved, and I was like, "Oh, Daved. Aw, Daved, your high school diploma. That means you can't get into college now. You have to cancel Harvard." He went to Harvard, but he couldn't go because his diploma was wrong. Hey, Soul did it for me. Thanks, Soul. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, I've rated over.
All right, I'm ending mine.
I'm dropping some emotes once this loads.
I don't think I have any viewers, so I'm not rating anyone.
And I should probably stop my stream. I'm just clicking some random emotes at this point. Whatever works. It's not really... Oh, there's some.
Oh, look, they did raid Joe Sonda. They did little...
Yeah, that's what Soul was typing in as a more conventional thing. Everybody can say the same thing.